We are gathered here in front of God and everyone to present to you this crazy, insane show with people that are crazy and insane. And if you do not know this,
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
why am I hearing myself? I should not hear myself. Welcome, welcome to the Gentleman's Club. One of these days, we're actually gonna get this shit together,
Right.
to where we ain't fucking up all the time. They've been waiting for a half an hour.
We sorry, people.
We're sorry. We had to make pee-pee and boo-boo and all that good stuff. I'm talking about Yogi.
No, we didn't.
I'm talking about Yogi. I'm gonna take you out of the picture.
That nigga had shit.
Everybody, say what's up to Cat Eyes. Of course, we got Uncle Kato, make some noise. And of course, our VIP lady of the week, Roger. I haven't put her in the stream yet, so I'm like letting her wave. She's our VIP fan. That is Delicious Vanna Black. Miss Black. Miss Black.
That's right.
But if y'all really want to know all the actual acronyms, we'll get to that momentarily. But first, we gotta tell y'all, hey man, give us some damn stars. We work too hard for everything.
What do we do?
Stars, that's how you can contribute. Give monies.
So stars are equivalent to cash.
Yes, 1 penny per star. But it's, it's
So one
money.
star is a penny?
1 star is a penny.
Dang.
So I mean, like, there's some people that have like 10,000 stars on a thing, or 1,000 something. So they only made like $15.
Dang, I thought people was balling out.
No, you ain't balling out control like that. No. Man, they slave us. Zuckerberg is slaving.
Come on, Zuckerberg.
Yo, if you want to join the show, tap in right there. It shows you HTTP, the StreamYard. Get your ass in here. It's also sponsored by the Downtown Executive Suites, downtown Amarillo, Texas. 6th and Tyler, better known as the Chase Tower. Sponsored by Take the Mic, a podcast. Please come get you a podcast. Try this shit. It's fun. It is very fun. And of course, Left Woods is in the building. Damn, we've gone through the drink of the week very fast.
Yes.
It's been a long day, it has. Sponsored by the Medicine Wheel, that's right, a massage and wellness center. Hold on, Van Black, I got one more, and then we can get to that.
We gotta talk about our friend.
Yeah. Lit Arcade Bar on the corner of 7th and Polk. Go check out the retro games, best pool in town, and of course, best draft beer in town. Okay. I wish I had a drum roll for this shit. I don't even have a drum
You got a
roll.
million sounds.
I got a million sounds. Let me see. Hold on.
Drum roll. 10 million claps.
Let me see. Is it called a timpani? Let's do this. Let's do this. No, don't do that. Now that just sounds like a vibrator.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it really did. Have you ever dropped one on a wooden floor?
Yeah.
I know exactly what it sounds
Wait,
like.
let me think about it.
I'm sure you do, sir.
There you go.
Drum roll, please.
You sounded kind of
Of
cynical.
course.
I had to go to the bigger one. 1738.
Hear that?
Did y'all hear that? Now y'all hear it double time because then it all of a sudden wants to kick in. Okay, it has subtle notes of toasted bread, vanilla, and brioche. 1738 Accord Royale can be enjoyed neat on the rocks or in a cocktail.
On the rocks is the best way to go.
I would go also.
In a cocktail.
In a cocktail. Particularly smooth with a blend of uniquely oak-esque.
What the hell is okay?
Well, if I really read what it says oaky Venice quoi.
I'm glad
The
you
long-
How you spell
Well, Inor de which means essence.
If it ain't English, I don't know no more.
Essence in French is Inor de the long and particularly soft barrel toasting brings extraordinary smoothness to 1738 Accord Royale. Now, this is the best part. Remy Martin, 1734 Accord Royale, has a taste of notes of plum, toasted bread, fig jam,
The chocolate.
Fig jam.
dark chocolate,
I can taste it.
toffee, butterscotch.
God bless you. God bless you.
It's
the fig jam.
Bless you. Bless
It's
you.
the fig jam.
Lord bless you.
Let's not put in my name. Sorry.
See, she got a lot of weed that went over those.
It did. Y'all know how that is. Y'all know how that
You know how to go now. Chola read.
Sorry, I'm good at that.
Nuts and dried fruits.
So back to the chocolate. I'm sorry, all I heard was the chocolate part. There's
Yeah, I
chocolate
heard-
in there?
Yeah, dark chocolate.
Ugh. I'm not.
That's the best
I'm not a
chocolate
fan of
ever.
dark chocolate,
You
but
like dark chocolate? Is
I don't like chocolate.
she just don't like chocolate.
You sure you don't like chocolate, girl?
I mean, that's different.
She's self-hatred. How can you have
Well, I
self-hatred?
like chocolate.
I love my chocolate.
And I'm like caramel, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
I'm like,
Reese's Pieces
I'm a
is my
mocha.
I'm
favorite.
like Lindor truffle, you know?
That is
Let's
some good shit.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yes, Lindor's.
But now you just
If I'm a
sound
chocolate, I can't talk you that.
Trying to
Hey,
get soft and sensual chocolate.
she is sensuous,
She do tell.
sensuous,
Why don't you
sensual,
tell them?
suckling. In other words, get your hands off of me.
That's why
Bomb City Radio is on the air and the Zeno app.
So we got to be.
We gotta be,
sensitive.
we're being gentlemen. We're being gentlemen.
Y'all sure?
I am.
Oh, you do karate?
I can do Taekwondo. Why are
Did you say
you?
cock one though?
I do Taekwondo.
That's the new one, guys.
That's a new one. That's
Cock
good.
one.
Taekwondo. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying everything like I'm from fucking Boston and shit today.
Well, I think
Hey,
it's
what's
French.
going on? You got me, Katt.
38 got
I
his
took it accent,
ticket for
man.
it.
Got me sitting in accents and shit, talking like this. Hey,
1730.
welcome
Do it
to the
you.
show, my 3 or 5 viewers right at the moment. Hopefully,
What up,
my,
people?
you know, my mama
Did you
cussed
try
me
this?
out. Yes,
Okay.
I got it
I'm
right
gonna cuss
here.
you out.
Mama cussed me out.
What
Well,
you
she
do?
didn't cuss me out, but she don't cuss no more.
What she do?
She got mad at me.
Cuss them. I'm trying to get to that point.
She got mad because I was cursing in the last show.
Mm.
But that's part of the show, and I think she understands
Sorry,
that.
Mom.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Did you tell her I will apologize in advance? I will read a whole disclaimer for you, Mama, and apologize first before I start.
No, my mama understands. She was cussed like a sailor too, so she can't say much. But there is, of course, Mr. Couture, Shamala, Sean Uvele. I don't know who that is, but welcome to the show. I don't know either. So somebody in there. There's somebody.
Oh, you're reading like the people that are watching? That's the names you're reading?
Yeah, I'm reading the names off of my list. I don't know what's on their list, so. And I don't know if they tagged themselves in.
Yeah, we gotta get them viewers.
We got viewers. Trust me, by the end of this, it's gonna be like 700. Hopefully, they come.
People tap in, but they
We late.
just they
We get late. We were late.
tonight.
We were late tonight.
Nigga.
So it's
sorry.
we are sorry. We are
Betty,
people. We are people. StripperRadioLive t-shirts and Gentleman Club tees will be available April 1st, but only on Proper Villains Clothing Company.com.
How long we take to come in? I'll buy me one.
7 days,
Okay.
maybe 10.
Don't be have me waiting 7 weeks now.
I hope not. They said 22 days because some places are still in COVID.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
like other nations. You know, like the Philippines, some of my stuff comes out of, you know, China. And some
I thought everyone was
ports,
good with this COVID stuff.
no, because some ports are still under the orange ones accord about the outside, you know, no more insourcing. That's what I call them, the orange one.
45.
Right. But you can get it on that. I will have more about it later. $25 for the tees, $45 for the hoodies, plus tax, plus shipping, because some of it will be from here. So it ain't gonna be that much. It's like $12. I know y'all got that. Don't forget Mike Jones. I was waiting for somebody to say it.
Who?
Thank you. This is the more funny part. Wait.
I got $5 for him to remember his phone number. Y'all remember that phone? He always had his phone.
2148. No, it's 214 something. I can't remember what the rest is. No, 884.
A tone,
It is part of the song. I gotta find the song now because I'm like losing my shit because now I want to know.
What's the number, Sean?
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Let's see what it is. That's kind of the bad part. We're sitting over here actually really trying to figure out. And I think it was back then. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Is it on that
Yeah, I
song?
think it's that song. It's the first song.
I think it's 281
804.
or something like that.
Hold on.
One of us have to know the answer.
Somebody had to know the answer.
Shit.
Because he said it just
Airshot to fucking Google. Airshot to fucking Google.
Airshot everyone.
Yeah, YouTube, because y'all could have found that shit fast on YouTube too.
Because I wouldn't feel right telling y'all, guess who gets to DJ at Mike Jones? Your Negro, your main amigo, the Lucky Kane guy. Lucky Kane guy did it. You know, like, I just,
This is my Lord.
your Lord is my Lord. We are copacetic, bro. I promise you.
Did you really just play your song?
Yes, I really
You
did.
might go up on the low.
Yeah, because that was like, I mean,
like
look,
sixth
man,
grade with this nigga.
nobody can ever lie and say Mike Jones
I remember
did not come in the door running.
I've been to a couple of concerts.
Now, what I mean by running, coming in the door running, as an artist, you know, like I do music, I feel like that was the craziest shit you could have ever done. Just put your own phone number out to everybody. What's up, Ava Nicole? Good. Thank you.
8004?
Yeah. I knew there was
Okay,
8s
Now,
and there were 4s. I knew that part. I knew that.
like I remember now.
But nobody could ever say that they don't like this song.
Right.
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you.
It still jams to this day. When you hear that shit, you was like, all right.
I was on the bus to 6th grade going to choir concerts. I ain't even
Bumping Mike Jones in the
CD
hip-hop.
in my little,
Right.
you remember the CD
Yes,
thing?
yes.
My shit was pink and gray. I'll never forget that shit.
Yeah, I remember mine. I had a walk.
St. Paul's.
I had
Mike
one of
Jones.
Sony's, the big gray one with the green plug. You know where the plug is because it's green. But I kept on falling asleep. Like
You kids
on
ain't
the
gonna know
bus.
no damn
I
CD
get the
player
bus.
is.
Right.
They'll never know.
MP3.
They won't.
What is
Y'all
that?
MP3s?
You-
What was Apple? iPod? No, was it iPods?
Yeah, I know.
We use it to.
Yeah, 'cause
they
they
still
run right
have
after.
those? That thing,
It's not a thing anymore. Your phone is
Yeah, they
your.
used to be so big,
They used to be like that
huge,
fucking
and
wide.
thick.
And you couldn't put it in your pocket, especially if you was sagging. If you put your iPod in your pants, somebody gonna see your ass because it was heavy.
Old school, they
Them
was
hoes was
big.
heavy.
And big.
Yeah,
Then they had the iPod Nano.
yeah, the little bitty motherfucker.
I have a
Then they put it in
34
shoes.
Nano.
Then they put it in shoes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Nike's had a place where you can put your iPad.
I remember that.
Hey, Nicole says hi.
Hey girl.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, he's gonna be at MJ Saloon, which is even funnier. It's Mike Jones at MJ Saloon.
That's perfect. That works great.
That really is. I mean, it actually should be a great show. I was at the last one. I performed at the last time he was in town, and it was fun. Even though he had to take a nap. It was a long. Yeah, it was a
You're
long.
that damn old now, Mike. Get your ass up.
We that old now, and then he has. You know how he kept all his money, right?
Yeah.
That Yeah, so he's busy all the time.
Get the hell up.
Get your ass up. Nigga, the sad part is,
Red Bull, shit.
did you ever watch the video for this?
No.
It was somebody famous in there before he got famous. Charlie Boy.
Charlie Boy been
Oh,
famous to me.
He been famous.
I
Yes.
forgot
He's
about
been
him. Y'all ain't gonna even lie.
But that was
His
before-
music.
He
That was
That
the
is like-
dude.
He is really down to earth.
I met him before too
People.
twice.
Tim Mark in the building. Yo, what's good? How you doing, brother? Hopefully
Hi.
you're doing good.
I bet niggas in no more too shot a video in Amarillo.
He's been in Amarillo more than probably anywhere
He shot
else.
a video in Amarillo.
Yeah.
Mo3.
Mo3?
Mo3.
Oh yeah, duh. I knew that.
He shot a
Mo3
video
was
in
famous.
Wood Life.
Mhm.
Pretty much.
Before he really blew up, that nigga had a video in
Oh
Amarillo.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was from here. might as well
Right
say
before
that.
he did that concert out there
Yeah.
on the east side.
Speaking of the great ones, I gotta turn this up.
That is classic.
Shout out to Zero. Air shot.
Mo3.
Air shot to Mo3 and
He's
Mr.
very down to
Zero.
earth.
Thank you,
I saw him
brother.
before.
You know, I missed the last concert. I was mad I missed that concert. Because I love Zero. Zero always
My
gonna play.
brother love him for Zero, man. That's his
Some
dude.
shit.
Zero, that nigga.
But he's gonna be here at MJ Saloon tomorrow night, probably about 10:30. Not Zero.
Oh.
Mike Jones.
Zero, I didn't been to Zero concert.
You lied.
Oh,
You lied.
I was like, I wish.
Right? Because y'all didn't tell us none of that.
I wish.
Left that out the flyer.
They left it out. Watch. If he show up, I'm gonna act a goddamn donkey. I ain't gonna lie. Quote of the day is: the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. This is Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor. He knew about the power of positivity.
That man was smart. I like that quote. Say that again.
You want to read it again? We're gonna read this again for the petitioners in the back. The happiness your life depends upon.
Oh, the niggas in the back.
They can't.
Did you hear me now? I said depends upon the quality of your thoughts, not anybody else's. Your thoughts. What do you think that means to you? We're gonna give the spotlight to our VIP. What does it mean to you, VIP?
I don't know. I'm really big on that, like your thoughts and what you tell yourself. You know, that self-talk. It has to be positive because you are who you think you are. And if it's negative, then be negative everywhere you go.
We're gonna have to get you on Wi-Fi because you moving like the song.
Dang.
Chopped
Chopped and screwed right now. Look, we got Miss Black chopped and screwed. That's great.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Okay.
get right.
We'll get you to it.
Come back to me.
We gonna come back. Uncle Couture,
Yo,
talk to me, man.
the quality of your thoughts. I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Your happiness, how you feel, really comes about how you think. You know?
I can dig it. I can do that.
I mean, it's the truth. How you think is how you feel. So as a man thinks, so is he.
Yes. So man thinketh, so shall he be. So shall he be is what the term goes by, I think. Give me 1 second, everybody. But see, the thing is really how you portray it to yourself. And if you can actually get it to where the levels are supposed to be, you can actually get there. You know, like, that's just what it is. Cat eyes, sweetheart. Tell us your happiness thoughts.
Everything starts in the mental.
Really?
It does.
Yeah.
Everything starts in the mental. So if and I'm big on manifestation. So if your thoughts are to be happy, and you can do something to say that every day, but you have to believe, then you will be happy.
All right.
Manifestation.
That's a decent answer.
We can accept debit card, credit card, or you can sacrifice and go.
Not to.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Happiness is the answer.
I think happiness, what this great emperor was saying that the happiness in your life depends on where you take your thoughts.
Boom.
Because
Manifestation
most of
works.
the time, exactly, manifestations.
Make it come true. Make it happen.
And y'all quit making manifestations sound like it's the devil and shit.
It is
It's
the
not
best
manifestation.
thing ever.
It
What?
It is you
That's the government of my life.
taking your mind on a farther journey than where it was. Because most of the time, if you can't think, you can't do shit. Stroke is a perfect example. Oh yeah, let me put you back on. Well, you're not there.
Well, I'm ready for the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Tower 2100 exclamation point.
Oh, sorry.
She was supposed to send it to you.
I thought
She
she
about-
did.
Oh,
Like I thought she was in the group already, and
No.
when you sent it, I thought that's when she got it.
Can you just
My
do it
bad,
so we can
baby.
just-
Yes.
I'm put my glasses back on.
I'm
Oh
doing it right
Lord,
now
he
for
putting
you.
on his glasses now.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
When he pulled them bitches down, he granddaddy and you. Just overlook him, okay? that's the look. It's either the granddaddy look or the bro look, and we just
But that's, I mean, those
he
are
means
some.
no harm.
Who means no harm?
Yeah. Shit, Miss Black.
It's just saying, rethink what you just said. Just rethink what you just said. But it's all right. We all end up saying the same thing because we always do the same stupid shit. We all do stupid shit. Ain't another person. The real nigga quoted today, though. I had to quote one of the greatest rappers next to this man that's in the background.
My favorite rapper.
One of mine, too.
Hands down favorite rapper.
And we ain't tripping on the sun because the stars are out. Chrome wheels, candy paint, bring the broads out. Big Crit, Temptation. What does that mean to you, Cat Life?
I'm sorry, I was connecting.
You were being a great host, is what you were doing. It says, we ain't tripping on the sun because the stars out. Chrome wheel, candy paint, bring them broads out.
We ain't tripping. We just want to see fine bitches. I don't know.
Okay. You get the baby clap for that one. I mean, like, because we don't really know what to say about that. Because then it was like,
Let me hear somebody else. I don't know.
okay.
I'm just saying.
Let me see. I'm gonna shuffle the deck. Let's see who goes up first. We're gonna put him on. Let's see what's going down.
Yes, sir.
Speak on it.
We ain't tripping on the sun.
We ain't tripping.
The real niggas way of saying we ain't worried about what you doing.
There we go.
We ain't worried about ourselves.
We're
Paint,
because we already in the stars. We are the stars.
right? Well, you know
Okay.
the sun reflect off the star. When the star
Right.
reflect off the sun,
True.
but it's in two different times a day.
Night and day.
The sun never goes down, especially in space.
Right.
We just turn around.
There we go.
So
We turn it.
whatever's going on over
look at it like this.
What is genderphobic?
That's what that is. Genderphobic.
What the hell is
Genderphobic.
genderphobic?
Genderphobic.
Isn't that the same thing as homophobia?
No, it's not.
Why not?
Because it's displacing people of transgender.
What?
Yes.
Say that again.
Displacement of people of transgender. They are racist.
But wouldn't that be homophobic?
No,
How is it not?
because you're not.
It's like this and this and this and
We're gonna talk about that later.
We're gonna talk about this
We're gonna
shit.
talk
It's
about
like this.
that. Okay.
It's
All right,
38 to kick in.
Damn.
I'm ready to argue.
And just chill till next episode.
Right. That's all I was trying to do. I'm trying to make
Women's month. But we do that.
Hold on, Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg talking about what to do right now.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Just
Some of
chill.
that.
Oh
Y'all
God.
through with this.
Okay.
We ain't racist, y'all. We
Number 3. Because it's considered because it's considered a race now.
What the fuck? Okay.
Exactly.
We will talk about this in a
Five. You knew where I was going with that when I
We will
said
talk
that.
about this in a minute. We will talk about it in a minute. Let me hold up. We're in a different segment.
I'm
We
five.
will do it for a different
He knew it when I said
History month.
women's history. Women own.
GMO coaches.
Now I have a question.
Women owned businesses were 27%, 24.7% of all businesses. I will. In Hawaii, the most of any state.
24% of GMO hoes. That's what it sounded like you said.
Bruh.
Okay, hold on. Hold up. Okay. Women-owned businesses in arts, entertainment, and recreation grew by 10% between 2017 and 2018. From the 22,219 to 24,526.
Go back.
Okay.
Let me start off by saying you do that again. Then do it again.
To 24,542.
According to
Is the Remy what were we drinking again?
Remy 17.
Is it getting to you?
No, I was laughing. I'm trying to avoid
Blame it on
talking.
alcohol. Blame it on the
I sure will.
blame it on the cognac.
You sure right.
Blame it on the Remy.
Because the Remy bitch slapping people tonight. I'm with it. I'm okay.
Cause shoot, it didn't kick in
It
early.
done kicked in real quick.
I think it's touching.
All right.
At Skin 30, it didn't kick in.
It didn't kick in right now.
Nah.
The number of STEM, science, technology, engineering.
Look at me, see?
Hold on. Don't start this right now. degrees women received increased by 93% since 2008 and 2009.
All right.
Look, they out there getting. They trying to make things work. They trying to actually make the world better.
We went from couldn't even vote. We couldn't do nothing. We had to be at home taking a kid.
Now y'all
Now we smart in the
getting
rest of the
more.
world.
Yeah, y'all getting more than we are. Half the women, they just
We deserve
they
it,
don't
y'all.
care. We look, a real nigga ain't gonna give a shit. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I know
Not
my
really.
queen can make moves that I cannot. Why would I be jealous of my queen when I know that?
It's not a jealousy thing. It's a
No, it is.
territorial.
No, it's not territorial.
And
Not for me.
explain that,
I mean,
Miss Black Booty.
let's hear
We
this.
gotta
Explain
get
that.
the women's facts first.
We
I'm
gonna
gonna give y'all ass.
we gonna hear about
That's
this.
your new
Now
name.
look, a degree does not.
That's new name.
A degree does not.
Okay.
Hold on. You know what this nigga did? Hold on. You know what this nigga did? You know what this nigga did? Look at what this nigga did. Look at what this nigga did.
Ooh.
This nigga.
What you do?
You niggas.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're gonna.
Not yet. Not yet.
Hey, who is that dude? Who is that?
Accepted his
Who is that? Okay. Now look. A degree does not define you as a person, man.
You'd be surprised who thinks he does.
Everybody, Kevin's and Karen's alike, all over the planet. Oh, look at me. I'm wearing my Mercedes-Benz shirt while driving a Mercedes-Benz. Ooh, you're smart there, bro.
And I have a Jag.
And I have a Jag.
That's my attitude.
No,
But-
for real.
But I also look at it like this. I would rather my woman go out there and get a degree and accentuate her own beliefs and thoughts. Because
That's true
then,
though.
if she's out there, and I can't make those moves, she can do it for me. Right now, what can I, honestly, what can I do?
Personal, generally,
and
what would,
personal.
okay.
The reason I say that is because, look at me, right now. I have a stroke. I
That
barely
doesn't
move
mean you
on.
can't go get a degree.
That is true.
Right.
But
Because everything online
who's
nowadays.
gonna take care of the house?
Both of y'all.
Who taking care of
When?
it now?
Because what if I got somebody? Wait, but I'm just saying. That's where that 7% comes in.
Me?
Those 7. Me.
I'm pointing at that
He's
nigga over
pointing.
there.
Oh.
Hey, you just gotta look at the screen. You know who he's pointing at. But the thing is, there's that 7% that ain't working, that ain't trying to get a degree, that aren't trying to put anything into the family. They're just worried about themselves.
Clearly.
Their mentality is not on the same focus. In order for you to have that same focus, you are that 93%. Correct?
How the hell we gonna do this?
Why are you getting a degree? Are you getting and you're getting a degree in science?
Who?
You.
No.
What do you in what?
I'm studying paralegal studies. I'm not in science. That's not
Paralegal
that's
studies is
legal.
considered
That's
a
law.
yeah, it's law. It's considered a science. Because not everybody can be a paralegal. Not everybody knows the law. And it has actual breakdowns of it. You can't call it into material. You can't call it mathematics. You can't call it technology.
It's legal studies though. It's not science.
That's a science. Legalities are science. Yeah.
Boom.
You learn something every day. Half of women ages 55 to 66 have no personal retirement earnings.
Well, I just recently got one.
Wow. 47% of men the same age group do. Why?
White?
Because niggas are expected to provide.
Oh,
No,
I
not
would,
white.
you know
Just
what?
men.
I mean,
I thought it
Wow.
said
I would
No.
agree.
I can't see either half the time.
Yeah.
So I got to read it like from the white letters. Because you got to like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
I would agree with Jordan because.
What's up, Ryder? Oh, sorry, baby.
Oh, sorry. I would
No,
agree
no,
with Jordan on that.
I just,
Because real men that are going to provide should start with having some type of savings.
yes. You should
I
always have a
agree with
savings.
that percentage.
You should
I mean,
always
that's
have a
crazy, but
What
it's true.
percentage are you on?
Like 10. I don't know why. I think
You
it's
might have
because
to
my
see the
brightness
booty
is up.
eyes in this. Like,
Yeah, you gotta put your battery charger on. But you can share one with booty eyes.
You can share the camera booty out and turn it off and let me charge it.
Yeah. And then
Cause you
I mean
was trying to charge it while you
it's
was
not like we
outside.
don't have another 2
I don't
hours.
bite, girl.
It's not like we don't have another 2 hours. But turn that off.
Because Marcella, our last VIP guest,
Oh
had to do
yeah.
that.
She really did. Don't hurt yourself. Because I hear everything. I feel like if you can't retire, and I mean that's what you're gonna have to do eventually. Ryder Ramos, thank you for joining us. Tashana Smith, thank you for joining us.
Screen on.
And it's playing a good song too. All right. How you see?
I apologize, y'all.
No, it's okay. Because this sucker's almost probably gonna do it too. Because it's at 35%. So I got about a good hour with this bad boy. This one I actually charged. I got another one.
prepared. Y'all see that?
I'm prepared.
Lies, because
I'm prepared. She prepared.
ready. What did you say?
Y'all can save the show, and it's not like we can't be heard because I can make this shit real loud, real quick.
Black booty, where's you at?
She right there.
Yes.
Why do I feel like that was muted the last time? Miss Black Booty. I like 2 compared to 1. No. Vermont elected Becca Blount to its only House of Representatives seat in 2022, becoming the last state to send a woman to the U.S. Congress.
Fucking Vermont.
Vermont.
One of the first 13 original.
Thank you. They fucking up shit.
Slow.
Karens and Kevins.
Yep.
All over the place.
All in all.
Slow ass Vermont.
In 2022,
All y'all gotta say.
56.8% of women were in the labor force. Labor force participation increased throughout the 20th century, peaking at 60% in 1999. Y'all too. Y'all are Oh, whatever. Xenosic law. Xenosic law.
Like
Life expectancy decreased, but y'all ain't living long. That's
Who ain't
about
living long?
says life expectancy decreased for a second year in a row, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention data. And but you won't be surprised what it's about. You want to know what it's about?
COVID.
Yep, coronavirus killed y'all.
COVID is killing motherfuckers.
But y'all are actually producing more women. So it's kind of a
So more women been born when we having babies and we dying at the same time?
yeah, it's kind of weird. So how do you have the same life expectancy?
That is kind of awkward. I never heard of that.
How you get a lower
Then
life
there's no
expectancy?
decrease. Then.
Yeah, no,
Is
it's
that
decreasing.
not a balance? I would look at that
But
as a
I
balance,
think-
right?
But how do you have more women at this point? But yeah,
We dying
y'all
fast.
y'all dying faster.
Ooh, interesting.
That is very interesting. That's kind of weird. That's the true end of the world. If you really think about it, that is the real true end of the world. If you think about it.
Not if it's I'm being here.
Yeah, but transgender can't produce a baby.
We're not gonna talk about this one.
No, we're gonna talk about this. You pissed me off. I'm ready for it. A record of 129 women are serving in our House of Representatives right now.
Cool.
And delegates in the 118th Congress. They've been around for 118 years. So 25 women serving in the Senate in total. 154 women members serve the 118th Congress. So y'all have a larger voting basis. Like you got more constituents. Because there's
Well, I
more
think
y'all.
that a lot of the votes are based off of Hispanic women and white women.
There you go. Black women are scared to vote. I don't know why, but we don't promote ourselves enough to vote. As far as African Americans are concerned, because
we
really,
don't promote ourselves enough to vote. We just don't do it.
no, some of us do it out of intelligence.
Well, of course.
Because really, my vote don't count on the president. It really don't.
People, maybe that's the main reason why people don't vote, because we think or they think.
I
Well-
think I cleared that out.
Oh,
After
something,
one of
my
the
vote
parts
doesn't
was around.
count.
It was kind of like, your vote does count.
Well, the vote
Think
counts.
about it.
I mean, you can rock the vote. I mean, you can do all that shit. Sorry,
Your eyes is
Do your
dry.
thing.
my eyes always get dry because of that motherfucker that's in my face.
But I
But-
think that would be great if we can get more black women to vote.
But if you really understand it, I mean, like, think about it.
I think.
Everybody, the state controls
Maybe
all
more
the
black people need
laws.
to run. More black women need to run.
There you go. Maybe if there was somebody in my neighborhood that I actually knew
Mm-hmm.
and knew that they weren't
My cousin's running for mayor.
blemish free. I know, right?
Shout out to Tanya.
Shout out to Ms. Wilson. Thank you
I'm
for
so proud of
running for
you for
mayor.
doing that.
Yes. You went from the picture lady to the mayor of Amarillo. That's what's up.
I know her as Miss Butterscotch.
Oh, yes. Butterscotch.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Butterscotch.
Cause knowing I got a lot of names.
Oh, Lord. We ain't going to talk about all them names. But those are those 10 facts about the wonderful women that we know. Now we're going to get into it.
Happy.
Oh, shit.
I'm happy.
We're going to get into this
Women's history.
gender thing.
Women's
Okay.
history.
Now, tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you were about to think. Because, I mean, like,
you about to think.
I didn't think it yet.
you did think it. You was ready to talk about it. Because transgender,
Y'all funny.
I'm trying to figure out what is the difference in transgender and homophobic. Oh, you said what is it? Gender
homophobic. No,
You
you
said
become genderphobic.
genderphobic.
Yeah.
Ain't it the same shit?
No, it's not.
Why is it not?
Because homophobic is specifically to people that are gay. Technically, transgender does not admit of gay. It just,
They don't
Why
consider
not?
themselves gay.
you're coming off your dick, man.
They consider
But-
themselves as a whole being.
Different person. They do not consider
I mean,
themselves
Are you
male.
non-binary on the
Yes,
gender?
yes, they go by non-binary. It's actually a thing.
Transgender is non-binary,
You can actually go vote and say that you are non-binary.
or you wish to do not answer.
So when can
Or
we
you
start
wish to
applying
do
this
not
shit to everything?
19, No.
No.
I'm just saying, when can we start applying
2014?
this
2015?
identity shit to everything?
2014. I've seen that like this.
Not 2014. No.
Non-binary?
This whole thing started years ago, dear.
I'm just wondering, when can we start applying this non-binary shit to everything?
You really can.
Yeah.
I
So
need
I
to go
identify
make
as a rich white man,
You're still identifying as a male,
Stupid
but
shit.
I'm a rich white man.
but you're identifying.
So on this blow me up, you can't treat me like a hood nigga. You gotta ignore the dread. This is a mullet now.
Hold on.
Dreadlocks.
I'm giving them this one.
When can we start applying this shit to everything?
Exactly.
Why?
But that's
Okay, look at me.
You know what?
Put this shit on camera.
Wait. But I'm
Y'all see this? I'm skinny. This ain't fat. This is muscle.
okay.
I identify as a bodybuilder.
Okay, but he's
Okay.
going somewhere with this, right?
Yeah, you
I mean, if we're gonna do that shit, I identify as a bodybuilder.
I'll give you that one. I can't
Let's
give
just apply.
Okay, look.
That's
I
what it
identify
is.
as Puerto Rican.
I'm gonna play this music. Everybody's gonna calm themselves down. No, I'm just fine. Okay, look. Check
I
it out.
identify as. If you, what the fuck are you?
No, he makes perfect sense because really, honestly, I don't think it's fair.
It's not fair.
Because you used to be a boy. You cut off your white and became a
You're
girl.
white, yeah.
But back
And you
in
took
the day,
hormones. I mean, but I'm not knocking anybody that's doing it. I'm just saying,
we just tell them the fact.
We just trying to get a
how,
I'm
in what way can I be non-binary? Because, like you said, he can identify as a white
Okay,
man.
how about this? Today I'm gonna identify as a woman. I'm gonna start boxing tomorrow.
That was funny.
The first heavyweight woman I see, I'm gonna knock her the fuck out. Am I still? Is that still
Does it
wrong?
count though?
Does it count?
Really, honestly, think about
I mean,
it.
that's really an issue.
Yeah,
That
that really is.
It's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, it's happening in our
And people
schools.
gotta like think about this shit.
There was
This
a
ain't what that is.
okay. There's a show that I watched.
What if Mike Tyson decide he's gonna be a woman tomorrow and want to box?
You know, this is funny because I'm going to talk about
been
this.
taken to Congress before.
They really did take
As a
the Congress.
problem. Where
It's a
it started,
huge
was
problem.
it started in collegiate or high school?
Hold
Where
on. I think it was high school.
it was an issue where this guy, it was either in swimming or wrestling, one of the two, and he was
I think it was in swimming.
swimming, and he was trying to compete. Well, he was actually transgender, everything, identified as a woman,
Yeah.
competed as a woman,
Yeah.
but won. And it was something for like the Olympic
Yeah.
type, spot or something. It was a big deal.
Yeah.
And they were just like, no, you whole man finna go to the Olympics
What if
as a
Ray
woman.
Lewis
This is
went to
not
the
So
right.
that's when they
football
start
league.
paying attention.
I am
because it's
so
like,
sick.
oh, well, mine.
Yeah, but you gotta think about
I tried
it.
out for that, by the way. Go back to
We've
that.
literally got
It's not
ministers that are transgender. We have congressmen that
Hell,
are
the
transgender.
person that just shot up that the baby school was a transgender.
Yes.
That was
I mean,
sad.
that's all.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
They used to go to
y'all
that
did your
school before.
shit, but at the same time, let's be real with each other.
Yeah, I'm just.
If it's gonna apply to one thing, let the shit apply all the way across the board.
I said I'm just out here looking for understanding too, because I just.
But
But I
make
mean-
it makes sense to where we stick to it, we follow it. Like, come on now, like,
Right,
it's
it can't be
logical,
cool
be
for
for
you.
real.
But we're
Because it's like
overthinking it.
non-binary and you mix
But we're
the genders
overthinking
for
it.
different
We're
genders.
overthinking it.
No, we're not.
Yes, we really are.
How?
Because it's not us. We
Yeah,
want
it
everybody.
affects us. though.
No, but listen, that's the point.
So it is us.
No, it doesn't affect you.
How
How come
it is?
How does it affect you? Do you see, is there a transgender in your family?
No,
Is there a
I got one
transgender in
in
your
my
home?
no.
I've got one in mine.
But
But
like,
I think about that. I got a big family.
But it doesn't really affect everyone.
but
That non-binary
What
thing
I'm
doesn't
saying is,
affect
I
it.
let
think
the
it
shit
kinda
affect-
does.
Let it go across the board.
Listen.
But let him be
And
a
as
rich
soon as-
white man.
But as soon as it goes
Let
across
me
the
be a
board,
rich
it's
white
gonna
man,
affect
okay?
everybody.
Exactly.
But look, at one point they tried to, remember when they tried to make it to where
You could do it on
bathroom
African American
or the
and
bathroom
white. Yeah,
situation where they tried
colored
to,
and whites.
no, where they tried to make it to where
But it goes right back to that too.
even
you
if
know.
what was it? Even if you were a man,
You
if
couldn't
you were
go.
transgendered, you could
could
still
not.
go into, or you could not
Yeah,
go into a woman's bathroom.
Yeah.
So you still had to, as a transgender,
and that was going on
Person.
in like
go to the same
99,
bathroom that you were
98.
you were gendered originally for, or whatever. And people were just
You know what the
outraged with
first-
that.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question.
They
What
were
do you think
like,
is gonna
no.
cause more controversy? A trans, well, I guess it'll be a man going to a man's bathroom, or a woman, trans woman going to a man's bathroom,
Yes.
or a man walking into a woman's bathroom? What's gonna cause more controversy?
Man.
Sometimes shit, you ain't gonna even know that
If a
shit.
nigga walk into a woman's bathroom,
Nigga
every
be able
woman
to
in
tell.
there,
Every
say,
woman there
"What the
is going
fuck
to
are you
freak the
doing?"
fuck out.
But if a dude,
Regardless if he got on a wig,
dressed as a
whatever the
woman,
fuck.
walks into a men's
People
bathroom,
gonna be
nigga be
looking
like,
true.
Like, look at
niggas ain't gonna say anything.
Christian, or I don't know what to call it. Caitlyn.
Oh, yeah.
The nigga that was man of the year and woman of the year.
But bro, you were an Olympic superstar.
Right, and he was a
He
triathlete.
You're a
did.
triathlete.
He did.
That
Yes.
nigga was man of the
He was
year
on the
and
leading
woman of the
stocks.
year in the
Back
same
in the
lifetime.
in the
70s.
70s,
Yes.
73,
That nigga was on
75.
the
He is
Yes.
not lying
He was
about
on the
that.
box of weeds.
Because he was
That
a
ass
That
run.
nigga's an Olympic athlete.
Yes.
track and
Yes.
field.
Track
There
and
we
field.
go. Sure was.
Ran 100 meter
I did
in
not
less
think
than
about
4
that.
seconds.
That is the true freaking fact. He won Woman of the Year and Man of the
I know
Year.
he was Woman of the Year.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
That nigga won one.
I knew
But
that.
I wondered,
thought about
I
what
really
you
wonder
said,
one
man.
thing. I really wonder one thing. Because you ain't really heard nothing else about Kate
We gonna
and
get
a hot ass man.
God forbid we do, because no, that's not okay. We gotta talk about
Why is
these
it
things.
not okay? Why is it okay for you to wear
Everything
weed?
is opinionated, guys, by the way.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things, though. But you know what I mean?
Opinion.
GMO
Right.
I'm
babies.
saying like to be
Yeah,
careful.
GMO
everyone-
babies, all that.
You know
But
what?
why is that okay?
Everyone
I
has
mean,
their
why is it
own
not
mind.
We
okay?
got to know.
We gotta let
It's not
something
okay because it's going on and people gotta talk about it. Everybody doesn't agree with people being transgender. Everybody doesn't agree with men that are
I
Can I-
think
What about women?
Can I-
Everybody's not okay
Can I
with
bring-
that.
can I
don't
bring
want
it
a guy
to a-
that a
can I
girl
bring it
hates
to
a
this?
guy playing sports with
Why?
no, because no.
Why?
You're athletically,
But you-
physically
right.
different.
Thank you.
It's an advantage, is it not?
You know what I'm saying? Like physically that's a complete
But you having $25 million isn't an advantage. You being white isn't an advantage.
white privilege.
There
Pretty
you go.
privilege.
So therefore, how does that affect us? Because I can't relate to that. I'm gonna be powerful regardless.
You, how we point?
You got to point
Where
out
you at?
You got
Where
point
you
out. Over the corner, like over here. You froze for a second. Did you
Oh.
put your? Yeah, you're.
Am I right?
Yeah.
You
y'all.
got it right. What she
Yeah.
said.
But I'm just saying. I mean, I don't. I can't.
This way.
That's like telling somebody, "Oh, you're gay. I can't be around you." She worried about these damn fingers. She ain't gonna listen.
Sorry, I really have the bond here.
Squirrel. No, sorry. Shut squirrel on. But I do get where he's coming from, and I do kind of understand.
There's
it,
such
but-
a strong minds here. I love every word.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
I'm not knocking nobody's lifestyle.
I'm saying let it be.
Yeah,
If we gonna say I identify as and go with that shit,
I
then
want to
let
be a
me
white
be able
man.
to do that too.
I want to be a rich white man with a
Okay,
whole lot
now
of
I
money.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get that.
Because that does.
Like I said,
I mean-
I'm not mad at transgender people. If that's how you want to live your life, baby, do it. 'Cause you gotta
There
answer
you go.
when you die.
Yeah,
But at
that's
the
on
same
you.
time, if you gonna let that shit and you gonna fight for that right, let me have it too.
There you go. If you're gonna say you're non-binary or you're not this color, or it started. That's what I'm saying. It started with us. That's kind of the more fucked up part, because we were the first transgender type shit. You might as well say
We weren't even people.
we weren't people. We were not
We weren't
considered.
considered people. We were 3/5 of the
Where
person.
you had men, women, colored. That's where I'm getting at. Like, I don't give two flying fucks if you want to be a fucking dragon that's purple on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I just want you to be equal,
Yeah.
because we've never been equal, whether we be man or woman. The only way we actually could ever be truly accepted is if we could bleach our fucking skin, or even, like he said, identify.
I identify as.
Yeah, she got a special phone call.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't? Oh.
It's her boo.
Oh, her boob's in right here. That's the good part. Hello.
Oh, okay.
But no, I mean, I do agree, but it really doesn't affect
I mean, I
Real
feel like a
random.
stranger.
everybody. See,
Girl, somebody
random.
earlier just called.
There you go.
Just added the person
I have no
that-
idea who this person is. Boss. Stop doing me like that.
Try again. Get off. Get off the phone.
I don't like weirdos.
I don't like weirdos. Weirdos are bad.
And we in the middle of a podcast,
Right.
weirdo, we will talk about you.
And then we gonna talk about
I'm just gonna block you so I don't embarrass you.
that part. Because otherwise it's just a waste of time. Because I ain't gonna sit up here and waste my breath.
Rude.
That's rude. Don't ask no questions.
Do it.
I will.
Spotlight your ass in a minute.
And let you say what you need to say. Get all your feelings out if you need to. Express it. Brought to you by, because this shit is brought to you by somebody's mama, but mostly by Revenue 1738. So this shit.
1738.
God, that's really talking about it. Of course, we got our VIP of the week, Miss LATORIA. Yes, I did. AKA Ashley Foot, AKA Black Unicorn,
AKA
Miss Black or Black.
I don't know if I'm a future or I've heard
it.
I try to make it fun.
Who's Ashley?
Never heard that.
You know who Ashley Foot. Don't
know. Never heard it.
Never heard that
First
person.
time.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna move on. Let's talk about Free Fest. Free Fest.
Free Fest. Free Fest.
Y'all know it's like a week away.
Damn, time went by fast.
And I'm so sad I ain't gonna participate this time.
She gotta
calls, man.
She gotta go work that booty off. But it's gonna be
I'll
leather.
be at the 420 party though.
Which I still gotta find a spot.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
Still
It's
gotta-
almost April.
It is almost April.
It is.
It is April, technically.
Technically, one more day.
See, it's like, well, it's the 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, it's real. Saturday, it gets real.
April Fool's is Saturday.
So,
I need to share this live because
now, even girl, even though it says 4, we'll probably end up having we end up having a whole bunch. Because I know one damn night we thought we didn't have nobody on here because it says 0 a lot of times.
why is it so?
It's just people, shit, your phone dies, life. I gotta go pee, your phone turns off, you stop watching. Then you turn it back on and you
Like
get back
how my
on.
phone's charging, but I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but you're here.
It counts
Yeah.
you, but it's not gonna.
But once you put yourself back on there, then it's gonna show up. Show it in. Yeah. But the Gentlemen's Club, the 420 blow and go, we need to figure out where we're fucking gonna have this shit. And if we're gonna have enough flour, or do we need to buy vapes?
Y'all better get y'all better get lit. Y'all
gotta
need
come up with
everything.
different
Y'all need bongs.
The blow and
Let's
go?
meet this week.
I just thought about that as soon as you said it.
Let's meet sometime this week. Come on.
Okay, but we do gotta come up with a different
Lunch.
lunch.
Who's participating at the Dutch?
I don't know.
I will cook us lunch at my place.
I'm with. I like that idea.
Wait, who's doing up this 420 party? Like, what's up?
So it's gonna be on 420, which is the smoke day of all smoke days,
Right.
and also Earth Day. So yeah, that's where Earth Day was 420, and then they moved it out the way for HIV Day, and then they
That's why 420 makes me
it's
feel.
supposed to be April 20th.
I did not know that.
Yes, but they moved it to April 21st
That's fucked
because
up.
people will celebrate actually smoking more than they do anything else. So it's kind of funny. So what are we going to see at Free Fest? Let's say that.
I hope
Freaks, of course.
We know the freaks is gonna
Is
be
you
there.
gonna be there, girl? Because the freaks come out at night.
I don't know if she's gonna show up. Are you gonna show up?
I know how I do. It's a hit or miss with me.
Yeah, everything's a hit or miss. We shouldn't do that. All right, relationship advice.
I just don't want people to expect me to be there and I'm not there. And then if I am there, I don't want to be like, ooh, like
Yeah, because
spotlight. So
you know,
who would ever be on spotlight?
That's rules.
that booty is gonna be on Spotlight. I'm sorry, the booty's on Spotlight. Everybody know that. We're gonna talk about the best way. Welcome to the best way to approach. I should have put something different. I don't think we should always talk about relationship on.
That's
But best way to approach. No, we did it different.
I said you don't.
Well, no, we said, how do you handle a toxic relationship?
How
How do you approach someone that is not ready for a relationship?
like you would somebody that is, because you wouldn't know to that.
Very true. I like that. I
That
like
was
that.
funny, like you was invited in.
You ain't gonna know till they tell you.
You really don't know. Because really, honestly, if you ain't really looking for one, you sit there.
Shoot, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Ta-da! Title. Wow. Cooper. Thank you for joining the show. Because really, honestly, if you're not ready for a relationship, you're not really gonna be thinking anybody likes you.
Then why is you even out here in folks' face if you ain't ready for no relationship?
Because maybe I just want to go get something to drink and go dance and have fun.
So when you say that, why are you in people's face?
Some people just be some metaphorically speaking. Folks be acting
Jackass that just called her don't even know her.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. No, go baby. I'm sorry. I mean, but it's a true statement. Just like whoever was calling her and she didn't know who it was. They in her face.
I know. I'm just upfront and forward. If I
even talk to you, yeah. Like think about getting him.
It should be that simple.
It should always be that simple.
But it ain't sometimes.
Because some people no, because some people take it far. He's doing like 5 different things.
Tapping.
He's tapping.
I'm on the show.
He's on the show.
Advice, like,
No, he did. He already said it.
You approach him like it's somebody that you would.
but if they're not ready for a relationship,
How would you
don't
know
approach
if you
them at
didn't
all.
ask them?
Well, but what if they're approaching you?
You could.
If you
You
don't
can't
approach them,
assume
you're
though.
not
You
gonna
just
know.
gotta ask.
Yes. What if you're the one approaching?
Because folks do always be asking me, like I'm just saying from a personal me,
I give
Folks
everybody.
be like, are you or assume they will automatically talk, just assume.
Oh,
Now
really?
you ain't trying to talk to me, so you must have a nigga. I don't.
Don't.
But
I
it's
just
like,
don't want a relationship. But
Okay,
you
so-
can't assume. You gotta
let's say I'm the person that's not pursuing a relationship, and you are, okay? And we
I'll
are
be
at
on.
the store.
I like to talk.
Well, then leave it alone.
Really, I'm gonna leave you on friend and friend.
Is there
I'm
any
good at friends.
But you
nowadays.
can tell though if you're
I have to
interested in
bother
somebody.
y'all.
If you are not ready for a relationship, but I still like you, we
Doesn't
are
body
friends
language tell
now.
that? Doesn't like the first few words
Right.
of the
Look at this
introduction tell you if somebody's interested or not?
Kinda, yes.
So why would you approach
But you
like that?
still
Body
gotta,
language is
You
like-
still gotta be-
gotta
I mean,
ask.
Conscientiousness.
Even if they tell you no, but they are ready for a friendship, that's they bad.
Yeah.
So with me, I'm just gonna be like, oh, well, you friends on now.
Okay,
You
so
all
if you
talk to
hold the door
friends.
for somebody in the store and you're, they're ready for a relationship and they're just accepting walking in the door.
Yeah, but if you don't.
If you are interested, you let it.
you hold the door for
Yeah,
somebody.
but
But
if
if
you don't.
you're interested, you let it be known,
No. Because I agree.
and then you find that out later.
Yes. Because if you don't like, okay,
That's
what
all
does
I'm
everybody
saying, though.
what does
Just
everybody
because somebody
always
says
say?
Doesn't mean that they're
What does every woman always
That is
say?
true.
I think we should be
Some people
friends
are just
first
kind and
before we get into a relationship.
Fuck all
What you need?
Yeah.
I
But if you say that you think we should develop a friendship first and then decide whether or not you want to go farther, that's understandable. At least you're agreeing to the terms.
Because all relationships should
That's
have a
bullshit.
friendship, right? All
I would.
relationships.
All relationships have.
You should
have
have a
some-
friendship.
But some
with
folks
your
don't base that off of friendship first. Some people base that off of fuckship first.
But some people also don't know, like,
Oh my God, you're my girlfriend. You gave me a nut. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, you're my boyfriend now.
Right.
You know
That
that.
shit has happened. You know.
but if we love you,
Oh my God!
period.
You let me borrow $200. You my nigga now. You gave me some money. Like I
need
just need it all.
But then it goes. Now I need some more. Now you want more of whatever they're giving.
Yeah, because
But that, like, I
it's
mean,
not just some people sprinkle a little intimacy together, like, oh, we had sex together, but really those
so
are
you're
so
my
tied.
boyfriend now.
You're bonding, you're intimate with someone.
True,
so of
but
course
that's
you're
not-
gonna
But
naturally.
You really believe that?
I
Yes.
fucking believe it.
I do too, honestly.
I
But
don't believe that shit.
I believe it to a
When
point.
you fuck somebody
But that's
that's
even-
tied together by
I don't believe it's
No, no, no.
tied
I
together.
mean,
I
good
think
sex.
You share.
Gosh,
It depends on how the sex went.
Yes,
Because sex can definitely
Y'all
be
really
just
believe
sex.
that shit?
bro. Sometimes there's some shit you
Hold
just
on.
can't explain in the world. Explain Bigfoot.
Granddaddy has been. Granddaddy has.
I'm just saying, bro. No,
Good sex automatically equals a soul tie.
no,
Hell
You
no.
said that.
Hell yeah.
Intimacy.
I do. I
She said good sex. I'm saying
No,
intimacy.
anytime you lay down with somebody, you are leaving a piece of yourself with them. So I would agree.
Oh, there's a couple of motherfuckers I didn't leave shit.
DNA and emotions are not the same thing.
I agree with Mr. Couture.
It depends on which one you leave more.
I have
of,
left
guess.
DNA. I don't know. I can't really describe that.
Why you just gonna black
But
it
I
out?
do.
No, we didn't.
You are right now. Tell Sissy I say what's up. Just you know she's watching
telling
there.
me
You can't just cut. You can't.
Soul tie.
No,
What?
I'm saying
A good nut equals soul tie.
No.
I say
no.
So have you ever masturbated? Did you
That's
type?
not the same.
Why not?
How's that? I'm saying that's a good nut. You got a good nut.
That's already there. That's in you. Who are you?
Exactly. So how is
Who are
that
you to
possible?
do you?
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know how to explain that.
You're already in a
I'm gonna ask you a
relationship.
question.
You
Does a good nut equal a soul tie
Right.
every fucking time you nut?
How?
Is it?
You connected more with
You have
yourself.
to give us this one
With
because
yourself.
You don't love every time you masturbate. You don't be like, oh my gosh, I love myself even more for making me
No,
feel
I'm like,
that way.
oh, time to start the night.
Right?
Shit.
Oh shit! I got a little bit on. I got a little bit on my bed. Hold on.
Would you
Like,
agree?
self-love.
Exactly. It's a self-connection to a P, to a part, to a point,
Yeah.
to a P, to a point.
To a point. To a P.
Self-connection. Self-connection, really. That's what you're going
Yeah.
It's a self-connection.
It
You know
is.
what? That was a whole bunch of good conversation.
That's a lot of conversation.
Y'all put y'all's E before y'all's I.
Ooh.
No, he did not
Whoa.
hit us with that type of shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
So
there.
I'm gonna call it a grude nut. I'm not gonna call it a great nut. I'm gonna call it a good nut. I'm gonna call it a good nut.
No.
A great good nut.
Is it a soul nut?
Fuck no.
Is a good nut a soul nut?
No.
Wait,
I'm gonna let them ladies first. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Because we're talking about soul tie.
I'm gonna let them do their thing, and then I'm gonna jump in. Go ahead.
You know what I mean?
No, you go
Which is
first.
soul tie. It's a soul tie. But what if it's just a really good nut?
it can be
That's
either or sometimes. Sometimes you could just be want to get that shit out and go about your business. But sometimes
Well, then you might
just
as well
like if it was a person,
Yeah.
that could be the best sex of your damn life. You just
Right.
did yourself.
And then
Like,
some people
that
get
rabbit,
yeah.
that fucking rabbit could be better than a rose. You know, it just depends on what you use that day. Really. Just
My tongue works.
So you're tied to the rose.
No, I actually
You
want
got
to get
a
one.
Hey,
I
Aaron.
get one.
Fuck that shit. You got a rose. But you just don't know it yet. You just don't know about it. RSVP for the 806 Freak Fest
I don't need one.
at gmail.com. So we're going to get off the freak shit so people don't trip about soul ties and nuts.
Ain't nobody tripping.
Not y'all. It's just
No, I know
it's the
not.
next
I'm
hour.
just like-
It's the next hour.
Somebody said a good soul nut. Oh no.
Now check this out. This is my brother Braden. He said a good nut, but a soul nut? Oh no. We create words around here.
Nah, for real. That's so
We really
simple.
do.
I don't think you want that. That's gonna last. Make it last
Thank you.
forever.
Oh, you good.
Soul nut.
That's so not gonna last forever.
Man, it's Yeah. Oh, there she is. There she is. Power positivity. Now, this hour we're going to talk about your favorite show that you like to stream. Because right now, you know,
Stripper Radio, of course. What? Oh,
Good answer. Good answer. But I'm talking about actual streaming, like
Stripper Radio. Don't we stream for real?
Netflix.
Oh.
We're not on Netflix.
I've really been on the Apple TV and a lot of Peacock. You want straight up or sideways, girl? What do you prefer?
Sideways. Got me sitting sideways. But what's the show that you've been watching probably the most, Jordan?
Power or Vacation on Snowfall.
Oh yeah, Snowfall's good. Snowfall's good. Mine right now, at the moment, is Gotham Knights on the CW. And see, she's trying to knock over my thing and everything.
I'm not trying to knock over your thing. I promise.
I'm playing. Calm your nerves.
You want that thing to be right?
Yeah, but I'm looking in my background. I'm looking like, 1960s Batman. I've been watching Gotham Knights and you've been watching. Y'all battery is still gonna go there. Either
It's
way.
something about having our brightness up whenever.
Yeah, your brightness helps a lot. That's why I always give y'all some light.
Brightness down and I'm right in front of you.
Yeah. I mean, but brightness affects how you see. No, it doesn't.
Okay, you can turn down the
But
If you're watching this live and you see me on live, don't call me.
Very good answer. I'm gonna give a clap for that. I respect that.
Y'all know. Like,
This is just
what do you want me to do?
okay. First, this nigga had it going last week because motherfucker kept on calling him about his job.
Why I can't see?
These two, if I can get in the right spot, these two over here. One that got one person calling, another one got 3 people calling. See, don't call during. See, that's what I'm talking about.
It's okay.
She cleaned it with a titty.
Titty clean that thing, then, girl.
Oh God, did you just?
I think all girls do that.
Yeah, I definitely clean.
Do me a favor.
Wipe their phone with a-
Do me a favor. Push this over here. Good deal. There we go. So we can both share this. Share. Well, we're trying to talk to people. We're trying to do the show. We're trying to do it. See,
Shut up, Jordan. It's the
Look, wait, I'm gonna even put y'all on the spotlight for this one.
No.
Spotlight me then. I'm always ready.
Always ready. Always on the go. Bad move. But anyway, no. You're looking more like the 70s Harlem. Oh, I'm on here looking like 70s Harlem. Now y'all got my mics doing shit. They killing everything. They killing everything. What the hell?
We finna fix it.
Don't worry about it. Why don't y'all find something to talk about?
We've been talking about stuff. We was waiting on y'all's answer. But y'all keep on screwing up. No, I'm just playing. Y'all good. It happens. Oh, no. Don't lean it that far back. Oh, God. They're about to kill us all. They're about to kill us all, man. No. Y'all got it? Y'all good?
We know we get it together.
Okay. They're getting it together. We gonna move from it.
1738.
Are y'all gonna do it? Y'all gonna talk now?
1738. We just not gonna blame it on the alcohol.
I'm blaming it on the alcohol. Tonight I am. Let's talk about this. Freak of the week. Jay has won 2 weeks in a row. Lady J has won 2 weeks in a row. Will it be number 3? I ain't seen this. I haven't seen her picture. Yeah, send it. So I can put it up.
We got an hour and 15 minutes to solid winner.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It moves. I'm just spotlighting them, fucking up.
We're not fucking up. We're getting it together.
I just like doing it. It's
You know
fun.
what I'm saying?
It's fun. Like this. See, and I didn't gotta have y'all in the shop right now. But
Coming, I sure will.
Yes.
don't stop. Don't threaten me with a good time now. But the freak of the week.
She don't make the demands and shit over here.
She always making demands. Up to a point. My favorite show to trend, depending on the mood, from Netflix to Apple to Paramount Plus. But what's your favorite show? Don't my mic. I will fight you about that mic. Oh, because it took forever to put that motherfucker in. Took forever. No, it's cool. But you're still getting it where it was. You don't have to turn it. Because even if you're talking, if you see the lines go up, yeah. You getting hot?
That's just like making
Did you not glue them on straight today? See, that's why I'm glad I don't have to wear all that extra shit. Y'all back to back like Charlie's Angels?
We try to be alright. Oh, we figured it out now.
I don't know if she's gonna 3B.
I don't know her best friends behind her by one.
Oh,
Well, this picture, this one,
she got how much longer?
this one might be the one for the 3P. What are we gonna give her if she 3Ps? Because you know, like we gotta do them right. We gotta do them like the Lakers. You know, like shit. Can I ask where did you get these crazy girls from with the red cups? They've been in my life for a very long time.
You said crazy girl.
These crazy. My big brother Braden. Okay, so Braden used to be my security guard at the place that I used to work at Bomb City and at Dollhouse. But we became very close. You know, we're good people, and he never smiles. Yeah, the one that never smiles. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Braden.
We're not crazy. We're sane. We just had to get it together.
And it's actually a BMW. That was a BMW.
It was.
Yeah.
What I said it was.
You said it was a Porsche. Yeah.
He had the shark though.
Yeah. It is. So we're gonna give love and respect to the drink of the week because yeah, it's doing its job today. It definitely is. But I said, what is your favorite show streaming right now?
I'm currently watching something on Apple TV called Tribute.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that show.
It's actually a podcast.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, right? She fine as fuck. What about you? She really is.
I was watching BMF and then, you know, that ended recently. But
Oh, yeah,
still
it is
streaming
tough.
Daddies.
Daddies is okay. I like
I
that.
stopped watching.
Another good show that I would recommend. I recommend it's called Train Spotting.
Train what?
Train Spotting.
Train spotting.
Yeah, it's about a mixed family, a nuclear family. It's like there's a white kid that had a baby with a black chick, and he goes to jail, and they live in Oakland. And it's very, very,
exactly what
man,
about.
that shit is so good.
It is.
And it talks about a whole bunch of issues that people don't talk
They have
about.
a little boy or something.
Yeah.
Like 6.
Yeah, he's 6 now. When it, I guess when
If you know,
his daddy went to
so
jail.
it's picked off from a
Yeah, I watched the movie. Yes, the movie, that'll make you cry almost.
It did a little bit.
Especially at the end. Because that white man didn't have to treat him like that. You know, and he got tired of it. I don't blame
I
him.
can't remember the name of the movie, but yeah, that's a good show. I've seen that one.
It's great. I love this.
What are you watching, Karen?
She said,
Well, I'm not really just watching a lot of TV right now because typically, like, before I started school, I started school back in September of last year.
tons of shit. Yeah. And I mean, that's your downtime. Yeah, there's a lot of shit coming out. Like, I'm catching the last season of Flash. I've been watching the. I love the Flash. I love the song. And then Wu-Tang, the American Song. Man, that shit is so deep, and it's actually really just a really good show. You know, like they do like the allegories on each character. Which is kind of weird because they're not characters, they're real people. But, you know, like, really just watching this show progress from season 1 to season 3 has been, you know, you really feel like you know the Wu-Tang Clan like that. It's kind of a cool show.
I was watching a show called The Maid before.
Ooh, did they have another season of that?
What the Maid?
I can't believe I was waiting.
But that's what I'm saying. The good ones, they cut off quick.
They do.
They cut off quick.
I'm trying to bring it back to me.
Well, Hulu's bad about it too. ABC's really bad about it because the new one they use with the black people, I love that fucking show. That show really is a good show.
You know what are good shows to stream too? It's the Spanish ones.
Novellas. I love the novellas because they got some. I mostly watch for the wrong
Mafia
reasons.
Queens, and it was really good.
Yeah, Mafia Queens was good. The Frog, El Sapo 2 or whatever. It's about a mob boss that they've been tracking down in. He's the head of the cartel, and like they've been tracking him for years. It's like it's kind of an older show. It's like an old show, but I think they got another one now. No, it's a novella. It's a soap
I mean,
opera.
they'd be really good. You just gotta be into or keep up with subtitles.
Right. Yeah, subtitles are hard.
You gotta be a fast reader.
Yeah, because they be talking fast as fuck. They be talking fast as fuck. You can't really even.
Like anime.
No, that's not so much. So worse. Anime is too hard to read, and most of the time, I feel like they aren't even saying exactly what they're supposed to say. Like I think they be fucking with us just to see if you gonna really actually read all this
You're gonna
shit.
catch the
Right. You're gonna catch what's going on in the actual scene and read it at the same time, and then saying like something really intellectual and knowing damn well that is not what the fuck's going on in this scene. I know it's not. No.
That's why I don't watch. Cartoons because it's like.
Well, I mean, it's not for everybody. I like it.
Yeah.
I like kung fu movies. I like old school kung fu movies.
They're like all bug me like anime.
I don't always like anime. I don't like all anime. Don't forget we got Drunken D&D coming to you next. Well, probably next week before last. Week after. D&D, come and play some out here at April 11th. That's when we're starting at $20 entry. Covers your tab in the game. Plus, if you get in the game, it's gonna be from 9 to 12. You get to stay in it. If you can stay in the game and not get too drunk, see, that's the only fucking part. It all depends on how you roll it. And mostly, I think most people are gonna like drink themselves out of it for the most of it. Because anything 10 and under, you gotta take a shot. So every time you roll that dice and you roll under 10.
I don't even understand what the I know you mentioned it the last show that I was watching. I didn't.
Well, let me school you for a second. So basically, it's a role-playing game. You can be different characters, and you have a 20-sided die. So
What's the character from The Dusk Till Dawn? The girl.
you can make yourself into that character if that's what you want to do. She didn't have a name. She was really just the lady. I really, honestly, I forgot what her name was. No, she did have a name because he introduced her. Selma Hayek was the person that played her. Okay, hold on. Let's ask, of course, our wonderful, wonderful Google. What's the name? Oh, hold on. I forgot I got this too. Man, this is 1738 trying to kick my ass.
1738.
You
I think of every time.
I've never really thought about it until y'all said something about it. Really,
Every time I
honestly.
say with my eyes closed.
1738.
I was just laughing.
One eye.
They don't come after me. Don't come for me.
That's kind of, that's kind of the sad part, man.
God forgive me.
Forgive us, Lord. No, because I make jokes about my damn self. That's kind of a fucked up part. Selma Hayek. I don't even know how to spell her last name. Okay.
STLMA.
No, I know how to spell someone.
Oh.
I'm talking about I was talking about.
Jordan.
Because you know everything.
Oh, here it is. I've already got it.
That's your name.
Santiano Pond. Her name was Santiago Pond.
Dictionary Jordan.
Her name was Santiago Pond. Santiago Pond. That is different. I don't even know. I think it was something else. See, we ain't here put them two together no more. She goes squirrel. She go right with it.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Y'all just go squirrel. We trying to, gerbil. I don't even know if that's the
Hey,
thing.
you go
Is
me.
that a thing? There is some people that do gerbils. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. But don't forget about the podcast. But you can play her. If you roll the dice, you get 10 or less. That means you won't go farther in the game. If you roll it and it goes 19 and up, you get to move around or beat up somebody or whatever the fuck it might happen. It's really, you just have to be there. It's hard to explain on the layman's terms because otherwise most people
Are
don't
you
get
going
it.
to be live and stuff?
Yes, we're going to be live.
To see how this game goes?
Yes, you can actually see how the game goes. That's why I wanted to do it.
9 to 12.
9 to 12 Tuesdays on StripperRadioLive. That is Jay. I don't know if she might win for this one this week. I don't know.
She go 3 feet.
She's going 3 feet probably. That's kind of that's a tough one, man. I didn't even see the other one. Where's the other one? Who's in the second? Who's second?
Harmony.
Harmony. We'll see. I think. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, send me that one. We're gonna compare and contrast. How about that? Compare and contrast. That's a big word for some people. I don't know what the word is, but I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to find this damn spot. Okay. Since y'all brought it up, Booty Eyes loves booty. That's why we call it Booty Eyes. Besides, she ain't really full of shit. Most of the time, she ain't. Sometimes she just be playing around. So we're gonna say, is it booty or boobies? Do you like the big juicy melons, or do you look nice a rumpa? A rumpa rose. You know what I'm saying?
Win that big time.
Booty. We almost had. I would say almost had.
Really?
I'm in my cheek. I mean, some people can have.
You got big boobs and no booty.
That's
terrible.
That is.
Versus if you
But you can have
big
small.
booty and little titties.
But yeah,
Big booty and titties.
I don't know. That's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. No. I mean, I'm talking about the way that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like the ass compared to titties. So like.
I mean, to me, it's like, which one do you prefer to be bigger or shaped?
Right. I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I like titties, but a nice big booty,
We'll win every time.
cause you got something to lay on.
I mean, some wide booties, they're big.
Yeah, but hips don't count as booty. Well, that's what makes it wide. That's what makes it wide.
You
Is
need to insinuate the booty though.
some people.
What you got to insinuate titties up there at the top besides just titties?
I don't know, because it's something else to stare at.
The booty win every time.
No, nipples. Compared to your asshole. Just saying. Which one would you? The brown eye. There you go. Thank you for bleaching.
Literally speaking.
Literally speaking. Thank you for bleaching. Thank you for bleaching. Thank you for bleaching.
That's like that Kanye first. What does he say? The old Kanye.
The old Kanye, not the new Kanye. Not yet.
Yeah, however you say
Not
it, I
yet.
say it wrong.
Kanye. When we actually had to say his whole name. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, bitch on my teacher. That was like the old school Kanye, like second album. Second album, yeah. Because I mean, he was talking hella shit on that second album. Yes, he did. Graduation was, I feel like, his best album.
Yes, Lord, I agree.
Now the Dropout, of course, college Dropout was great. Now, then I call it midterms. The second album was midterms. I think that made him crazy.
Yeah, everybody else is going crazy.
I think he just does. It goes back to that clever and calculating shit.
True.
He could be being calculating because I mean, look at his woman. All right. Yeah, we did. Because then when you think about it, you think about Kim. You really think she put her body through all that bullshit that wasn't a plan? Because she was fine as fuck before all the extra shit.
Yeah, she already had.
There you go. She was beautiful. She already had a booty. She already had a beautiful face.
If you watch one of the old episodes of the Kardashians,
Yes.
she goes to the doctor and she has a X-ray, and then there's nothing in her ass. Now, 5, 6, 10
Just to prove the fact that she wasn't a GMO hoe. Because everybody said that after she did the sex tape with Ray J, that can't be a real ass. I watched the sex tape, and there was some point.
Good.
Man, they did this for an hour. They pumped up a new. I don't think anybody had to do with that but God. That was all Jesus.
You know what they say. When you get the right one back there, that booty will grow. That's what they say.
That's true. So Ray J pumped on the ass. What highlight for us with that saying is that if you get the right one, then you're gonna make your ass fat, blah 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 type shit. But it's really if you're happy, you're eating. They can't make your ass big, girl.
I don't know. Maybe that's what makes them happy.
Because depending on how sex or exercise, depending on how you get it back, you are what you are exercising the booty muscles, especially
I don't even know if I can show that. Oh wow!
If you get in the ass shot just right, that's a whole exercise.
I mean, you hold it. Yeah, you hold it. You gotta be the person behind it, right? Yeah, you making squats for her, so she gonna work.
The booty shot's gonna insinuate the squat.
Smack, smack. Man, you must be holding that motherfucker tight.
I mean,
Or you know, like it's a hip. It's a hip type thing.
There's a different type of butt.
Yeah, there is.
There's a corporate head. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Brayton says this. There are more songs about bootylicious. Them girls got some booties on hers. Like I totally agree because there really are. How many times do you really hear a song about titties? You only heard a song once about titties, and that was from Tech Nine.
That's true.
I've heard at least 17 songs about booty. So booty.
I got little boobies. That's not what make me win.
No, you got the right amount of booty.
I'm telling you,
my
C38 is not right.
Just C38.
This is why boobies
C38 is cute.
They are. But say what you want to say.
I'm just saying the reason why.
Why are you hiding now? I'm hiding now.
I think both. Don't get me wrong. You can't have no flat ass. Like, no, you can't. But you can definitely do without boobs, though. I check out with you. Okay, I want you to do this. If I see a, booty that's not nice, I would say a not nice booty. Damn. You know, something like that. But the reason why I say booty, you can have a cute, flawless titty. It's something about titties bouncing when the ass is like the ass bouncing, the titty bouncing. Okay, here's a new question. Which one insinuates what? You think the ass insinuates titties or the titties insinuates that? You're gonna turn over. That's where you insinuate.
I don't know.
That's a to each his own question.
Well, wait a minute.
Use the right word.
Insinuate.
Insinuate.
Insinuate, there we go.
Not insinuate.
You know what I mean? They need to read.
I don't think you're really real. That's insinuate.
Fancy.
You said it.
Insinuate means
Which one compliments which?
Yeah.
Which one do you think?
I'm thinking.
Thank God she answered first.
I think that it depends on what position she's in. How about that?
Nah.
No?
No, I
What do you
can't.
think Kane lost?
Kane
got a cane.
Kane got a cane. Hustles of Kane. Kane. Whatever. See, you got me doing it. Really, honestly, I think I'm through fucking with you. I have to say the booty booty in situations.
Yes.
Because I like the curves.
This man is
I like the
he's a
curves.
genius over here.
I love the curves. And even if you got small titties, if you got nice ass and some
The
thighs,
titties ain't gonna matter.
They ain't gonna
They're
matter
be
what-
loved too.
hell yeah, because then I'm just like,
But if you ain't got no ass and you got all the
Very
titties, that's only limited love the little big ass titties you got.
I don't know. Unless you
And
get
you don't got
slap.
a booty.
Then that's different.
Y'all gonna be y'all gonna keep trying to slip down that rabbit so they know back there. You ain't got no booty versus the
And
booty.
I like it.
But don't get that flat though where you get the
Yes. Yes. We've seen it.
Sometimes
seen
you
it.
respond to where the booty don't matter.
Yeah. I've seen that too.
I seen a couple of them
I've seen a couple of them.
flat backs at the party.
Super flat.
Fine.
They was cute. Yes.
Yes. It's about two of them. I ain't gonna print y'all out. Y'all had no ass, but y'all was fine.
No. And then there was the people that did have the booty and had everything going
But
on.
hey, listen, they out there getting silicone movies, silicone ass.
That's why we don't do them GMO hoes. No, I don't mind all natural. If they sag a little bit, sag a little bit. That's all right. If you got a little bit of sagging, I'm cool with it. You got some nice nipples and you got some pretty booty. You may look like you got hit with a bunch of hell shots, but the booty is still good. You know, like that's what's important, really. You gotta be able to accept it.
But you can, if you have no booty, you can always do like, depending on how flat it is.
You can do a lot of extra.
You can always get your
What's the
booty
deal
weight.
with stuff?
You gotta get it.
Is that what
all of my till you start getting them GMO movies. It was like, oh shit, she ain't got no cellulite.
Y'all ain't paying attention to what they say, like,
You're like, oh, it's natural. It was like,
But some, no, but there are some that are really.
seen the fake booties. I've been figuring out if there was cellulite or.
Shit, I know fake and real. I don't give a fuck if you got cellulite on top of that fake butt.
When was the last time a wise man?
When was the last time a woman really got? When was the last time a woman got a booty done that was more natural and had you thinking? You can really tell
Oh yeah,
nowadays.
there's a couple of them.
True, but
Yeah,
you can tell nowadays.
you can really kind of tell. Because I mean,
They went from more of a natural look to just a look
yeah.
done.
Because I'm sorry, you can't tell me you gained 55 pounds in 45 days.
Is that about how long it takes to heal from stuff like that?
That's about, yeah, about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
It's about 6 weeks. And for what, 4 of those weeks, you can't sit down. Yeah, that ain't worth it to me, man. Huh? Exactly. They got a donut.
Oh yeah, they give you.
Oh yeah, they give you a donut.
They give you a donut for each sheet.
I had 2 friends that got their booties done.
That's the crazy part. Yeah, they give you one for each sheet.
I want them to have a booty right now.
Man,
That's just
really, honestly, that's real though. Just sitting there confused. Just like,
Confused. Don't know if they want to keep it or take it out now.
I'm gonna take this motherfucker out. I know that. I couldn't do it.
Speaking of taking out the silicone, what you think about Black China? Changing it. Oh, she's still pretty to me. True. But she just.
That's a real long draw.
I like how she did
She was always cute.
more.
Yeah, she was always really pretty.
With the natural smile.
But now she's like, she had a baptism. Took up babies, got baptized. She doesn't wear as extreme clothing as she used to.
You think that's gonna start a trend?
It already has, because women, I mean, like, let's just be honest. It's about self-care,
But
really honestly. And I mean, like, if you're building up, okay, women are looking up to a lot of women that I frankly would say shouldn't be looked up to. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, on some level. But the moment, but at the same time, you gotta respect them on their levels. You know, like Megan is going to school. She's getting her degree in psychology.
I think she already got it. She graduated last summer.
Congratulations.
Last summer, the summer before.
Megan, you don't air shot that. Thank you. But give me your degree, girl. That's what's up.
How old is she?
28.
28?
No, she's a good 26.
Hold on. Google.
Between 25 and 28. That's how old she is. She's somewhere in there.
We'll see. What are you willing to lose?
She's not 30 and she's not no younger than 20.
I know she's not 30. I think she's 20.
I would
I want to say she's 26.
I think it's between 25 and 28.
And the answer is 28 years old. She was born February 15th, 1995.
Yeah, I didn't that much.
But she definitely, like Cardi B is.
Pretty natural.
Now this is kind of weird. Okay, tell me why Cardi B is 30. Doja Cat is 27. Guess how old Nicki Minaj is?
Almost 37.
Your vote?
No, Nicki Minaj is between 35 and 37. One of them. One of the three ages.
Hold on. I'll show you.
Nicki older than us.
Nikki is way older than both of y'all. Nicki Minaj is 40 years old. Yes. I'm 46. Shit, I'm only 6 years older than her.
But she's still.
You ain't old.
I know I'm not.
Above Megan.
Doja Cat.
She was here first.
Doja weird.
I mean, of course she's here first, but still, them coming along, it does not make you not listen to Nicki Minaj.
But yeah, that's true. You still don't listen to the music that you listen to. You know what I mean? But the only thing that bothers me. Not today. You don't know who Aretha is.
I didn't know who she was.
That's Aretha. Boy.
But it's Aretha. She hated that shit. Actually,
of course.
Aretha Franklin is just one of those.
Oh my God.
She's
That was the
iconic.
okay. And nobody on earth ever had a longer funeral than Aretha.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker was long.
She changed clothes to her funeral.
Who the fuck did? Who has? You don't know who? Oh,
She don't know the queen.
Let me-
Let the queen would have heard that. Okay?
let me school you to the queen. Right?
Oh my
See, let me ask you a question. Do you like Beyonce? You know everybody calls Beyonce Queen B? Aretha Franklin called Beyonce out and said, "Look, baby, you good."
She ain't the queen.
I'm the queen of soul.
I'm like, of course I know Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin has-
Nicki Minaj.
No.
Beyonce about agree.
I don't.
She did.
Okay.
You got that.
She sure did. She about agree with her.
She bowed down to the queen. Every shot to some Aretha Franklin. We gotta give that to Aretha. Real queen, right there. Why not? She made way for women in general.
Girl, you have to do with Aretha. That's just good.
I didn't say I wasn't with Aretha. Y'all are missing what I'm saying.
Okay, whatever.
That's on what you're saying.
Aretha.
It's still. No.
Of course, Aretha Franklin is better.
You know what?
When I was Cardi, Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, by the way, but by the
You know
way,
what I'm saying here?
no, because you classify. You want to know why? Because they all are in the same. They're all in the same show. You're not even. Shush and listen. Because they're all pop artists. They're all pop artists. You said they were rap. They were rap artists. They are not. They rap. They rap, but they are not. They are pop artists. They are considered pop. Megan Thee Stallion is considered a pop artist. Aretha Franklin is the queen of pop.
Nicki Minaj even too.
Queen of soul. Yes, thank you. They are all pop
Nicki Minaj
artists.
just came out with a whole pop lottery.
So was Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Especially after What's Love Got to Do with it. That turned her into a pop
She went
artist.
from soul to pop.
Yes. This was considered
She loved
soul.
rock. She stayed there.
Man, because
That's
shit, she was making money though. I would have stayed too.
She said in the movie, her favorite music was rock and roll.
Yeah. Because she'd rather, because they make money. You know, that's kind of the more fucked up part. More people will.
Country make more dollars, nigga.
Oh, hell. Well, I don't know.
You got the
You gotta think about it. Look, the Rolling Stones are still on the fucking road. So is Kiss.
At the same time,
But you don't see
you know where
Tina.
they came from.
That's true.
Where did they even get their name?
Who? Rolling Stones. They got that from a soul artist.
Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters, yeah.
It all comes out.
Yeah, we all started this shit, but I can't really think of it as like I don't know. I really can't
You
do
know
this
who
as
the first rock
country.
star was? Who was your favorite? Who was the first rock star to you?
First rock star in my
When
eyes.
you think of rock, who was the first rock star to you?
Oh, that is hard because I was in the 70s. I learned a lot of music about that. First one that ever, I hate to say it, Elvis. I know.
Never.
No. I mean, from my personal point of view,
Elvis?
because that's what I was raised
That
up
was
in.
your first rock star.
To me, to my understanding of what a rock star
Okay,
was.
now that you're grown, who was your first rock star?
Okay. I was like, that's different. Oh, that's different. Temptations. Temptations, well, Sam Cooke, really.
Rock?
Because I don't think of it like
Y'all
that.
is rude.
No,
Give
bro.
that man his due.
We are giving his due.
Who is the architect of rock and roll?
Are you talking about Chuck Berry?
No. Richard. Thank you.
No. Chuck Berry.
Richard is the
Chuck Berry.
rock and roll.
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry didn't come along. He came along and took it to another level.
He did.
But Little Richard is the architect of rock
How
and
many
roll.
songs did Little Richard get stolen compared to Chuck Berry? By white artists.
A bunch of them motherfuckers.
Like what?
Shit, Good Golly, Miss Molly, Maybelline.
I don't think of nobody else but.
Well, Maybelline was Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
But
Okay, Sweet 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
But where do they all come from? The church.
Oh my gosh, two DJs want to argue about me.
It's music. Yeah, you know we're gonna argue. You know we're gonna argue about it. We gonna argue about it. But really, honestly, but when I said Elvis was
Elvis stole the shit from Big Mama Thornton.
I know this now.
Now.
I mean, but I was 5 years old looking at this white dude looking like Batman in a fucking cape.
This nigga hung out with B.B. King.
There you go.
That was best friend. I know that shit. Like I got old enough. They just a bit.
Yeah, that's been in the movie.
I didn't know that nigga kicked it in Memphis.
Yes.
Elvis. How Drake like Houston?
That's how he liked Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked with Memphis.
That was like his second, as a matter of fact.
That was the second home. Yeah, he was.
He had homes.
Elvis did.
Yes, he did.
Elvis bought 72 homes in Memphis. He gave most of them away.
To where people thought he was from there
Yeah.
at one point.
Because he had always come. He come like he come about every fall, didn't he? Did he? Well, yeah, you're right. We're two DJs too.
Right, I'm gonna lose that.
We know a lot.
I can't argue with that.
But I don't feel like, like superstardom and rock star don't really sound the same to me. It's just kind of, I know what I like. I saw Elvis in Hawaii on HBO. But when I saw Earth, Wind, and Fire on HBO, damn, totally different vibe. Because these dudes, I first experienced fucking,
I love Fantasy. Fantasy is a good song. I played one. Hold on, let me get back on this list. Because I saw one earlier that I played. Yeah. See?
Ooh, no, she ain't over here touching my thing.
Oh, she over there.
I like Reasons too.
Y'all gonna quit.
Reasons.
Everybody, I think everybody loves Reasons. Just because everybody tries to hit that high note.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think everybody's going to hit that high
That
note.
nigga right there was
Open and Fire
gonna be a
is,
legend
that's
for
a
that.
good
Oh,
music.
yeah.
He almost as cold as Little
Oh,
Kids when he hit that high note.
Wait.
Maybe.
Okay. So that was the dude in the Phil Collins video. Philip.
Who?
You talking about Easy Love?
Philip Bailey. Yeah. Philip
If
Bailey.
that shit
if I
went
was the
hard.
music
That did
lover,
go hard. That did go
I
hard.
ain't gonna lie, that
I wouldn't
was
know
my
all
song. Easy Love.
Easy Love. Yeah. I'm gonna play it. Y'all ever heard that song?
ever heard of what?
Easy Love.
Yes.
You have? Have you heard the song?
No. Shut up.
I don't know. Let's see.
No, we'll see if I know the lyrics, okay?
Okay.
I'll tell you.
We're gonna put you on the spotlight for that. Hold on.
Don't do that.
Well, we've been off for like a little
No,
bit.
you've been on for a long time.
No, I mean I've been off. by
Real
camera.
spotlight, baby.
Let's see if she knows the song. Let me turn it up. I'll turn it up.
I do.
I want to see if they're gonna sing this shit. She's like,
What is this?
this is Phil Collins and Phil Bailey. Phil Bailey was a singer in.
This seems like a it is.
What do you think that's one of
90s
mine?
movie. Let me finish my sentence. Those 90s movie. Hello. They be doing that to me all night, y'all.
What?
Let me finish my sentence.
No. We let you finish the sentence.
Jordan,
I ain't never gonna deny you the sentence.
It seems like just like Eddie Murphy when he first came out, comedy movie.
You know what? It actually kind of was. It was in Beverly Hills Cop 2 in '88. So, but I mean, there's a lot of this really good shit that was out. That was just out.
I mean, I'm not knocking that genre. Don't get me wrong, because I love music, but I don't know all of that music back then. So
Right. And I mean, music was just I think that was the best part about it back then. Because music was just music. It wasn't like,
oh, well, it classifies as this or it's classified as that.
yeah, music is.
Music was just music. Like, if you liked it, you liked
Like, where is
True,
the
that's
blues
how
at now? Who's doing the blues? Wasn't that a genre?
It still is. I hope it is a genre. Blues is still
Really,
a
like
genre.
now the king of blues is Catfish. What's the dude?
Because it's like.
Christopher.
I
Christopher
think the
Catfish.
blues is like
No,
most
go ahead, look him up. Let me hear him.
Dude, nice.
Y'all know what be having some, I don't even know if it's a genre, but what some good music be? That trail ride music.
that.
Southern soul.
Well,
You know
they
how
call
they be
it-
doing
no,
the trail rides and stuff down
They
there,
call it,
like
Red
Dallas and
They call it red dirt. So,
is they have they're like
Yeah.
their own genre of music because
yeah,
they
red
do
dirt
one.
country, and I was like, how is that a fucking genre? You know, for real.
Now y'all just coming up with shit.
No, really, that's what it's called. It's called red dirt country. I actually worked at a country bar. for a
Red
little-
Dirt Country?
You done worked at
Yeah, I worked at
country bar or
I
something.
worked over there at Boots, and a lot of times that's mostly what they play. They play country. But when you go in like on Sunday, yeah, you hear them playing a lot of rap. But most of their concerts were country, and I worked security. Met with Bart Crow and a lot of people. Like there was a lot of people that were, and I really enjoyed it. You know, it was just good music. That's what I mean. Like, people don't really.
Hotline over there.
how'd you know what?
I said hotline over there.
Hotline over there. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything working. I don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen. Because I think this phone's gonna die here in a minute. New office. I am that Negro. And of course we're only in, we're in 2 right now.
2 hours?
Yeah. We're in hour 2.
We're gonna have to spice this thing up because I feel like the spicy toppings kind of.
What spicy top? No, we're talking.
What is a spicy topic?
More. A spicy topic would be
Since you the VIP,
spicy topic would be like the code of the week. You go in history, talk to you.
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Well, we talked about a lot of spicy stuff today.
So
I think the 1738 got us kind of. Ooh.
I'm not much of a drinker. I told myself.
But you did anyway.
Where I was wrong.
I think I went wrong. She let me epic fail.
No epic fail.
You never ever fail. Retreat.
It's just 1738, and wow.
And then you got into the Fetty Wap. And then you got into the Fetty Wap mode. It was like, okay. You know, like, there's always bad stuff.
Don't drink in podcast.
No, you should always drink a podcast. Always drink a podcast.
No, since
The VIP.
the VIP.
Chantel Gonzalez, hello ma'am, how are you doing, babe? She's fine as fuck. That's fuck. You gonna bring your ass down here because she said she been sick again. Don't bring the COVID, man. Don't bring that coronavirus bullshit with you.
They say it's on the quest. Spicy topic.
What is a spicy topic that y'all would like to talk about?
Hard soft.
Hard or soft?
How you
How you like your ass spanked?
Or slow.
You know what? I feel like
You ain't gonna walk.
oh shit.
You supposed to be nice.
Oh, shit.
She's trying to be dominant.
Why you trying
Why you trying to be the dominant?
No.
I put y'all in the spotlight. She didn't know.
That's in dominant things.
Okay, that's the subject then. All right, sassy versus domination.
Some people might think that's the same thing.
Yeah,
Sassy versus. Let him say, because he don't argue.
domination.
Is sassy versus dominant even good?
Yeah, yeah.
I would think so.
Well, I would figure that if you're an alpha female, first off,
You can have both.
you can have both. Right. But I don't feel like they're the same either. I feel like they complement each other well.
I mean,
I mean, if you're already a dominant woman as an alpha female, and then you're kind of, you're, I don't know what is the level of sassy though?
like we're not
sassy. We're either a man or yang.
in our
In our shit, basically.
Hey man, I've seen a sassy.
Well, then he was probably homosexual at the same time.
No,
Or he just sassy.
That shit made sense. It was just like the dude was talking on there, and they was like, "Man, I talked to my girl like charging on her, hung up on her," and they said,
Okay, I get that one.
like I
I
had to
get
check
that.
myself, like,
Child.
child, please.
Okay.
You're
right.
Like,
That ain't what he really wanted to say.
He probably was like, bitch.
Right. That's what he wanted to say.
No, sassy is girl stop.
if you
That's sassy.
if you
I'm
had
sassy.
the phone with your girl, and the last 2 words you said was "bitch," please, you like,
What the? Oh, really?
that's sassy.
That's sassy. Yeah, that is kind of sassy. But being dominant is, look, woman.
Dominant is
That's
a little
right.
bit. Yeah,
Or,
you can play both.
or,
I
it can
would
work
say
both ways.
dominant.
Sassy versus dominant.
Because I've seen some women be go like, say nigga, you know, like, that was, well, I don't know.
What the nigga do though?
That's right. That's the problem.
That is the question.
That is the real question. Because if the nigga really fucked up and she really had to say
I'm
that,
not talking about. I said, what did he do in response to that?
oh,
That's gonna tell you what if he dominant or not.
Or if he's sassy.
There you go. That's the answer you're looking for.
yeah, that's the answer you're looking for.
Because
Because I mean, really, if I'm the dominant one,
Really, like, you gonna shut up and you gonna sit down and go eat this food.
You gonna
yeah, exactly. Because maybe you don't want some dick, and I ain't gonna give you
That's
shit.
a sassy dominant.
Yeah. No dick. What? No dick. What? No dick. I have
But
dick.
no,
I didn't heard that way.
I'd rather be called sassy all day than dominant.
But see,
But see, that's what I'm saying. I would rather be
Dominant doesn't.
I don't want to be dominant.
But a dominant for a
I
woman
do,
doesn't
but I don't. You know, exactly. It
It's
is.
like not womanly. Dominant.
Well, what she was saying, she said she'll be here.
At least when you say sassy, you sound womanly. You know, you still sound like a little.
I don't know.
No, for real.
I mean, but if you say it in a man, if you say it
That's
to
why
a
men don't
man,
want to be called
we
sassy.
don't want to be called
Because you
that.
sound feminine.
You sound real feminine. Yeah,
You don't call it alpha man sassy.
No, because
You your panties.
say, what the fuck are you talking about? Some goddamn panic. That's the first thing you gonna hear. That's the first thing you gonna hear.
You know, you're not gonna be like, you say a man sassy, you know he's an alpha man, you know he's.
But it also depends on y'all's relationship.
Okay, well, I'm with a sassy man.
No. They may be jokingly, you know, like
I can't
affectionate.
do it.
But I mean, like,
I can't do
it can be affectionate to a point. You know what I mean?
I need to dominate.
Right.
You need to put me in my place
Right.
because I get out of that motherfucker sometimes.
Yeah, because if
I get there.
I'm gonna be real. A bitch called me sassy in the middle of a party. Man, if you don't get your sassy, who the fuck did you call her sassy?
Yeah,
You take offense to that,
Yeah,
right?
someone take very offense to that. It's like, nigga, what
Sassy
the
just sounds
fuck?
like a feminine word.
Yeah.
So that's why I would say, I guess a good argument too is sassy and dominant depends like. Of course you put sassy and dominant up against 2 females, you know what I'm saying?
No man.
But you can't put that weight female with a man.
I get it. I understand. Yeah, the weight of it is different.
The weight of it is very different. Because if we call you sassy, you gotta take it either as a
But
compliment
if you ask me,
or as an offense.
If an older woman calls me, like an elderly woman calls me sassy, I'm like, ooh, I'm probably being rude.
Yeah, because then there's that. Yeah.
Sassy ass.
If you don't sit your little sassy ass down somewhere, but see, that's the problem.
But
It's like
you have to
finding
know.
that definitive
We know.
ideal.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
But at the same
But at the same time, that's hard. That's the culture. Right. Because if you're not sassy, then people look at you as weak.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
We don't
act dominant. People
What
tend to look at us as weak.
That's what's sassy.
Sassy or dominant? How would you say dominant?
It's no.
Out of preference.
That means you're gonna have. I'm gonna have to your mouth.
Exactly, because that means you running it all the time.
Controlling is sassy.
Sassy. Okay, now let's think about the word sassy. What does it mean to you? What does the word sassy mean to you? What did you say? Unruly. Rude.
That's the first word.
That's the first word that comes to my head. Obnoxious.
Sassy is assertive.
Assertive is totally different than sassy, I feel.
Yes,
Yes, it is, because you're being catty. I feel like sassy is when you're being catty because you feel like you have control of the situation. There's nothing wrong with being assertive, but there's certain ways to say certain things.
So if you're
assertive, you have the correct vocabulary to be assertive. Sassy means you have no filter.
No, if you have no filter and you say something sassy,
then that's just
like.
Well, let's look up the actual dictionary meaning of sassy. Let's look that up.
God has all the answers now.
I don't have all the answers. I know the computer does. I don't have none of the answers. I can't tell you because I'm trying to figure it out my goddamn self. All right, the definition of sassy. Now this is even more funny because this is the way that they portray the word sassy. Hold on.
They portray the word as sassy.
They portray the word as sassy as lively, bold, and full of spirit. Cheeky. In a sentence, it says Tony was smart and sassy and liked to pretend that she was a hard nut. Sorry. I was like, what the fuck?
In high school.
Because it's the first fucking thing we think, like, we always think nut.
Only on the
Gentleman's Club. You learn about big words and then laugh about it like you're still in high school.
Like I used the dictionary last week or a couple weeks ago for clever and calculated.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Y'all. You did a great definition of that. Matter of fact, I'm going to show everybody what it looks like so they know what they are talking about. It's an informal adjective. So it's just to explain something. But if you are you're a sassy girl. Now this is what it means for a sassy girl. It says imprudent, saucy, cheeky, outspoken, provocative, conceited, pretentious, self-assured, spirited, boastful. That is, because it can go all over the spectrum.
What's wrong with that? Don't you want to be sassy?
No, because you ain't gonna disrespect them.
I think
If you ain't gonna disrespect me in front of my grandmother,
Hey,
you're
listen,
not
here
gonna
we
do
go,
that.
here we go.
But you have to,
Characteristics.
but here you gotta look at
What are
certain.
your characteristics?
My characteristics
As a
is
girl,
for girls growing up, like with your daughters or with your daughters or with my daugers, like we can be
like, but did you ever see your grandmother talk back to her husband?
but being sassy is not talking back.
It just said it. Pretentious. Cheeky. That means saucy.
That's what you
Outspoken.
I see
Provocative.
nothing wrong with them.
That is something
You see
very wrong.
nothing wrong with being
Because that means you won't listen to somebody else's opinion from outside.
It's not that I wouldn't listen to it.
I don't want to be
voice my
sassy.
opinion.
But true, but I don't want to be sassy all the time when my man stuff up and
It's not
negative.
about I wouldn't be sassy
all the time,
Like
you know?
my characteristics.
But I mean,
Be sassy all the time. I have no other.
generally, if
characteristics
you're
but
sassy,
No, I'm not
that's
saying
like
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But if you're going to admit yourself as sassy, that's like being yourself as a.
we all have
That's
our
it.
flaws.
It's not a flaw. It's actually. Character trait.
Being cheeky is a problem.
It's certain
Outspoken
aspects.
is-
Right, because no man
Then
wants
that's
a
a
woman
flaw.
that can talk about it.
Well, she knows how to do that. Sassy woman.
She
She
do.
can be sassy. It can be feminine too.
That's not about being feminine. That makes you feminine.
It's a characteristic trait.
No, it's called being an adult. You're being an adult. You don't have to.
Okay, well, go be sassy with another sassy bitch and see who leave with a black.
There you go. I mean, like,
You're not
seriously.
understanding what I'm saying. So
No,
if
I
you're dominant or you're masculine, does that mean that you're just dominant masculine? Because I'm not saying I'm
I
sassy.
am.
Okay, but you're also respectful, right? You're also noble, right?
But
You're also.
did you not hear the words?
Those are characteristics.
That's not characteristics. This is what it is as sassy. You're impudent.
I'm saying
Saucy.
sassy can be a characteristic of a
I
person.
just said that. I said it was a character trait a long time ago.
Okay.
What I'm saying is when you become sassy to the point that you're rude,
Yeah,
that is a problem.
That generally comes right.
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna,
Like you just did.
well, you just did,
Sassy.
but you just did it too.
But I want to.
But you're taking offense by why?
Because it's like he's like.
No, but it's just you're talking in a circle right now. We just said the same thing. You just didn't hear what we said because you're sassy.
Okay.
Because at that point, you were being sassy.
What? Well, I
Do
mean,
you agree, Cat?
Because then it's
like
only
what? Which
the
part?
way that you see it rather than seeing it from the whole point of view.
Sassy and dominant are not the same
They
thing.
are not.
They are not.
No,
You don't agree with that, or you do agree?
I
I don't agree.
That's
That's dominant.
Now, even a better question. Is sassy a good thing?
It can be if you're sticking up for self, defending self,
Right.
but most of the time, people, even if you mean well, you're still going to get that as negative most of the time.
Now, this is
She won't
from,
shut up. She won't hush.
you're right.
I'm telling you, I get it all the time, but I don't mean to be sassy. It's just
You're
You're
just,
just-
I'm very vocal.
there's a difference.
There's a difference between asserting yourself or exerting your opinion
yes.
Yes.
Big
and
difference.
just trying to pressure your personal perspective. Now, the reason I say is sassy a good thing, it says right here, and this is from psychology, this is from the APA. You never worry about them lying to you. Basically,
They're
they're always raw, honest, and unfiltered. There's nothing really wrong with being sassy. Like I said, it's a character trait.
I would rather
you be sassy because at least I know you're going to speak what you really believe in. Whether I agree with it or not,
Everybody will do that.
nobody wants to deal with it. But at the same time, I would not expect you to be anything less.
You
You
prefer
prefer something you don't want to deal with. Don't that sound crazy?
No,
All right. Well, hold that.
To me, I don't want nothing.
We've been on sassy for a while.
Let's do dominant.
Let's do dominant
okay.
because
Let me tell you
let me
something.
tell you something. It's my 34th clock.
I'm a
I'm a
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
One of
One of my
my
Oh,
strengths is
yeah.
being dominant.
Yes, a little tough. I didn't have to do that.
No,
Yes, Dad.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't.
Hello.
You tried me.
Oh, wait, 2 days. I remember.
Y'all 10 days apart.
Yes.
Okay. Dominant. Let's see what this is. You mean dominant or dominate? Are you a dominant person, or do you just like to dominate people?
Look, that's why I said, because I know he's gonna ask me.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you like to dominate, or are you a dominant person?
I would say
Oh, you're dude, like, are you just gonna throw her out the street like that? Now you're on the dominant part, so you're on your own partner. Yeah.
I got you.
I got you.
I would consider myself a dominant person. I don't need to be all the time.
You're a single person.
You're a single person, and you're just responsible. You're not having to worry about another person.
You can just be
Be how you.
No, this is the definition right here. Dominant
I don't
is an
like to know what to
adjective.
do. I don't like to do things.
It's an adjective. Most important, powerful, or influential is what it means. In another sense, in genetics, dominant trait. A dominant trait. In music, it's the fifth note in the diatone scale of any key. Which is
Okay. Repeat that, please.
which part? What dominant means? Dominant means most important, powerful, or influential. There are now even more dominant position in the market. What's your, oh God, I heard that sigh. So
Do you see the synonyms of dominant?
presiding, ruling, governing, controlling, commanding.
I would
I would say I would be commanding more than controlling.
Ascendant. Ascendant. That's the word.
Andy.
If you check off
more than half of the words off yourself, then you are.
Exactly, right? Because I don't know.
Ooh, Lord, because I just did that in my head, y'all. And I'm
You gotta think about like I said, sassy is a trait. It's not a belief. It's actually a belief. I would call it.
Because no,
you're asserting yourself.
You got a lot to say or something or what?
You're
He's
asserting.
very dominant.
Who? Oh,
Maybe.
I know I am.
Look, he do.
I ain't even gonna lie.
So if you consider yourself dominant, then give us your personal opinionated definition of dominance.
Everything that the dictionary says. I'm the most important person in my house. Why? Because I control my house. I'm influential. I'm powerful in my house. Can't nothing go on in that space if I don't allow it.
Agreed.
Because I would say that.
To a point.
I'm the same in my
I mean, I have to realize that compromise comes in a lot of dominant ways too. You have to be able to compromise with everybody.
Okay,
hold on. I gotta kill myself.
Y'all keep talking.
You got to peep in it.
No.
Oh.
I gotta switch.
But as far as dominant, you can be dominant without being rude. Dominant is basically a leader.
I thought you giving it to me.
No, show it to you. What does dominant mean to you?
I would say powerful person that's commanding.
Do you feel yourself as that dominant person, or like you said, do you feel yourself as sassy as part of your characteristics?
I'm not saying that I'm just sassy.
I'm not saying that you are either. I'm asking the question.
I'm not done with my sentence. I wouldn't say I'm just sassy. I would say I'm dominant. I can be dominant at times, but I am also sassy.
But what about you? What do we ask?
I say I'm a little bit of both, depending on the situation and circumstance. I can be sassy for the moment.
Okay.
I can be sassy for the moment and just opinionating something or speaking of yourself, but you can also be dominant in the fact of protecting. You can be dominant trying to be protective.
So
but my household, everything Jordan said requires, you know what I'm saying, me too, because I don't have a minute. So what I say go, nothing happens to them unless I say so. And like, you know what I'm saying, same thing. So I guess it depends, each his own. It depends on a preference for one, and I guess how your life is going. Because sometimes you can be one or the other and not need to be. That's just
who you are.
Right. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Because I've been more sassy sometimes more than I've been dominant, and vice versa.
Well,
when you're in a relationship, sometimes I ain't gotta be so dominant.
You don't have to be dominant.
Sassy.
Yeah.
You know, versus when I'm single, it switches. So it just depends, I guess.
So you think that it really depends on your point in the relationship?
Right.
Or even if you're in one.
Well, no, not even
It's
just
the
relationship.
point in your life or whatever you got going on. You know.
I'm back. I have to turn this down.
You know,
Sorry about that.
Because I'm in a dominant stage.
In a relationship, if you're in a relationship, it's going to depend if you're sassy or dominant, because obviously you can't be just. Can you be sassy or dominant in a relationship with a dominant man?
Yes.
Yes, and that is a problem. Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Because then you got two dominant motherfuckers are always ready to fight.
Exactly.
Because then it's
You
like,
got two power trips.
And that's it.
well,
That's
really
typical.
think
Because if the dominant person is powerful and the man is supposed to be the leader, then
Yeah,
why
but
would you be?
I feel like as a man, as a dominant man, I feel like if we can't talk and find a level of understanding between us, regardless if I'm the head and you're the body, then we don't need to be together.
Right.
Because otherwise, we're always going to bump heads. And then I'm going to feel
Right.
and I'm going to feel personal every time you talk to me. Because then I feel like you're talking down to me, or I feel like you're trying to belittle me in that moment. Because you can be dominant in that moment, like because I don't like being around these certain people. They're your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You're the dominant figure in that relationship or that dynamic with those people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fit because I'm dominant, but I'm also to the point where I have control of my situation. You feel that?
Yep.
Okay.
So if we go to a party and there's a whole bunch of people I really just don't like because they feel like they are dominant and they are not, I'm gonna put them in the place, especially the moment that I feel threatened.
Right.
And not really threatened per se, as much as I would say, I feel more alienated because they're not my friends. They're not people that I'm really accustomed to being around, and they're not people that I normally socialize with, but they are your people. So out of respect, I let you be the dominant person at that time because these are your friends. I don't want to alienate you. The only thing I want to do is love you. Because I love you. Thank you, sir.
That's what I say. Because I can't go through that. Period.
Yeah, but the way I look at it is,
my friends gotta be your friends, and sometimes vice versa.
Exactly.
You need to know what's going on in my
You
life.
know how I am.
My friends are a big part of my damn life.
And look, if you
Very big part.
can't goof around with my friends the way that I goof around with my friends,
Yeah.
it may sound rude and fucked up to you. Somebody will call me Gil. Hey, I'm going, will you go get me a beer? And you take offense to it because you love me.
But my friends ain't gonna do you like that because you know what I'm
But
saying?
if you don't have it, you know right there.
My friends not gonna. But some people do that. Some people don't give a damn whether they're your friend or not. They're just gonna be outspoken.
They're gonna be who the fuck they are.
That's why it's too, you know, you go back to this.
Yeah, you just be yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I stay at the house.
But a dominant personality is a personality type that often leads themselves and others into action. It is primarily defined by an overarching motivation for power and a sense of pride. So at some point, you become prideful by being dominant. It really is. Because really, you won't let your pride down. I won't let her be in control because she's a woman. That's being prideful. I won't let my homeboy be in charge because I feel like he doing this or that behind my back. So I'm not going to let him be in charge. That's prideful. I won't let you open the door regardless if I have 20 different things in my arm. That's being prideful, is it not? That's being stupid and prideful. It's like, this is heavy as fuck. You goddamn, I need the help.
What is pride? What is being stubborn? What is being selfish?
Okay, we'll look at those.
No. Let's not look those up.
Why?
It's good. I'm just saying, I'm telling you because I think those kind of, I'm sure they all have their own definition. They wouldn't be their own word without them. But it's like, what is pride? When am I being selfish or am I being stubborn?
But there is one thing that combines all two of those. And it's actually the second definition of pride. It is consciousness of one's own dignity. That is a bigger thing. I'm not gonna let you disrespect me. If it's me carrying something in, and I feel disrespected because this person did not bring stuff in.
So I guess
Exactly. You know, like this. It's about self-dignity. Self-dignity is everything.
Dignity and integrity definitely should go hand.
Yes, and if you listen to, but this is kind of more funny part. It gives you two different synonyms for the same word. Now check this out. The first one, pride is a deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of those whom is closely associated with, or qualities or possessions that are widely admired. Ergo, hey, my 7-year-old cannot be a 7-year-old, and he just won a medal for it. The fucking, like the soccer moms.
I don't want this pride though.
That is pride.
That's arrogance.
That is arrogance, you're right.
Pride, I feel like pride comes from self.
Very
You get pride from self-knowledge.
That's where,
you know who you are and where you come from, where you possibly potential to go, that brings pride to yourself.
but then at some point that becomes selfishness. Because then the person you think about is you.
No.
At some point. Now, like she said, selfishness isn't always bad. Sometimes you have to be
Yeah, sometimes you do have to be selfish.
I'm proud of self
To be all right with everybody.
right. But you have a different.
With the dignity, that's where that comes in. Like I said, I can know myself, I'm proud of myself. I still don't think I'm above anybody.
No, this
But I know what I've achieved for myself.
Amen. I'm not knocking that. Not at all. That is a big thing. But then you gotta look at the other synonyms of this. Now, for the first definition, it's pleasure, joy, gratification, fulfillment.
Because y'all gonna get stuck on one, and you gotta move on to the next. Because what is selfishness?
Basically, almost the same thing. That's
right now.
Yeah, but why not talk about it? What are you talking about? Satisfaction.
Excuse me.
So that goes right back to the self, taking care of self.
Yes. Because selfish is not always.
Exactly.
It's not a bad. It's not always a bad thing.
Or then there's the other part of it, because some people might look at those synonyms as bad things, you know. But then there's self-esteem, dignity, honor, self-respect, ego.
Your ego's good.
It's just a
That's a
word.
word. Yeah, that's
But
words.
that's-
All of them.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just a word, but our perspective of the connotation of the word is what gives it power. Every time. Like you said, selfishness doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Sometimes you have to be selfish in order to heal yourself. And then what was the other word that you had?
Stubborn.
Stubborn. Stubborn can actually be just such a motivator. I'm a stubborn person. I own that to the day I die. Because I will not ask for help.
Been stubborn.
I will not ask for help.
I think I have a lot of pride.
But I would say I'm
I'm
more.
being selfish.
Stubborn is a Sagittarius
Especially
thing.
that.
My mother's sad.
I'm a Sag.
My mom-
It's a Sag thing.
You know how hard it is to have a bullheaded Taurus and an emotional Sagittarius in the same house. We almost, I can't tell you how many times my mom almost
Somebody
killed.
else happy. I ain't lying.
Yeah, exactly. But then once you actually, oh my God! Oh,
So cute.
Like, bro.
Yeah, I'm emotional. I don't know why. I
Yeah.
hate that. I hate that shit.
But stubborn can also be being tenacious.
Yes.
You see a goal, but you will not stop.
I own this.
Yes, very good. Tenacious means it means to have a great ideal, a great center of purpose.
Well, that's what
Determination.
just call me Miss Tenacious.
But also,
Mr. Dictionary doesn't like it.
but being tenacious can actually
That's
be. You can actually have stubborn pride. You can have selfish pride.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was hilarious. I forgot.
Someone who is stubborn or behaves in a stubborn way.
Dictionary.
Listen,
For all the time.
I'm sorry.
see, that's why I
She
don't
got
like
you
chocolate.
back. She got you back.
I know
She got you, bro.
It came
I like it. I like it. They really
But
do.
she said it in such a cute little
Someone
way.
who is stubborn or behaves in a stubborn way is determined to do what they want. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Stubborn. I'll call her. So call her.
A what?
Stubborn.
I don't have freaking
Someone
stubborn.
who is stubborn. You said you were tenacious, right? Are you tenacious? You see goals, you're not something to get. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Someone who's stubborn or behaves in a stubborn way is determined to do what they want and is very unwilling to change their mind.
I'm not unwilling to
She
change
just
my
me.
mind
I
at
swear to
all.
You want to get your degree?
I am going to.
Is that your main goal?
My main goal is to be a great mother, getting her degree, period. So there's nothing that can come around that.
But
That's when it comes to being.
But then there's people that want to date you that are like, you spend too much time with your kid. The only time you ever do is school. You just be in the ass.
Well, yeah.
Then therefore you have stubborn pride. I'm not saying that you're stubborn,
I may have
but you may be
pride.
stubborn.
But listen, respectfully, giving and
Yes.
amongst my peers, and
Yes.
y'all here now, thank y'all for that. I don't know.
Yes.
But maybe I have stubborn pride. Because when it comes to those two things, because once I feel like I accomplished, being a better mother, I'm not saying I'll be the greatest mother. Like, you always get better. You always become a better mother. You always become a better woman. You always become a better father. You always become a better man.
Now, hold on.
With that being said, if getting my degree is make me a better mother, so I can be financially stable, so I can be more, driven. Because
no. Listen to me out, because you're not letting me finish my sentence. Now, that's what I'm saying. There's that line, where it becomes. I mean, I'm totally doing what you're saying. I love everything you're saying. I do, but then you become cocky or almost conceited when you're like. Now, because I am a woman, hear me roar.
Where's the drawn between cocky and conceited?
That's a good question too. I would say
cocky is supposed to arrogance, and I don't like.
Well, I mean, at some point when you
like cocky.
Big palm people, that's being cocky. It's like I'm talking, please shush. I will continue with my debate. But at the end of the day, do you get more respect because you respectfully told them, wait a minute, can I please finish my sentence?
I think I'm just
compared to them. No.
I don't understand.
There's that line. That's that line.
My may just sound like I do that, but
no,
I don't ever do
it's his perception. You can't. He's not too hard. I mean, to you, it's like I'm being respectful because I'm not yelling at this person. No. I mean, in your head, right? In your head, when you're doing this, like, hold on, please give me a second. Do it right now. Exactly. Because you feel that your perception is more valid than mine at the point. You are not me. I am not you. And I totally respect your perception. That's the thing, man. That's why we do the show. Because so many people have talked to me about it. They're like, God damn, man, you ain't playing. What do you mean? Because you talking about real shit that people really need to talk about and address to themselves. I'll address it. I'm an asshole. I'm stubborn. I am very cocky sometimes. I am overly cocky sometimes. But I also realize that I have to be very understanding of people's respectfully of people's space. His opinion means just as much as mine. Your opinion means just as much as mine. Yours may be more valued than I value my own. But then that would show that I'm not a person that is really confident in myself. Because I rather value your opinion than my own. But if we're on the same level of things, you're the person I would come to as a confidant. Because I know I can talk to you on a level.
But that's where you get people who tell people that, oh, you're cocky.
There you go. Yes. Yes. That's where the selfish thing is. Because that's when people start saying that you're selfish. Because you understand and respect other people's confidence.
Then they want to be talking about, oh, you think you better than everybody.
Or like what we all just said, we don't go out. So of course when I go out, I'll be cocky as fuck because I'm watching every last single motherfucker trying not to get into no bullshit. Oh, you feel like you can't hang out with nobody. No, I'm staying in my zone. Yeah, exactly. Or I don't hang out with, I don't know you like that. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I just want you to see it from the point of view. I'd rather you see my point of view than me disrespectful. How about that?
Respect takes
you know what? Two gems in life that people can really take is the key to success is the key to success is consistency. Right? Is that what I said? Did I say it wrong?
No, you said it correctly. I was looking at Brayden's answer. Bless you. Bless you.
I didn't mean to say that wrongly.
No. You said it right. You said it the way that you felt.
But the second gem is communication is key. And I think that when you be consistent. How am I stubborn?
When
you be consistent.
You're more consistent. As long as you're consistent.
If you consistently communicate with your team, with your people, with your relationship with your children, then you will reach success in anything that you are trying to be better at.
But what if you're consistently stubborn, prideful, and selfish?
Okay,
That's
but
crazy. That's a lot.
communication will bring you to realizing that those characteristics, being stubborn and prideful, are not winners.
But what
So
if the people don't understand? Well, I mean, that's a larger
Some people are
part
gonna
of
get
it too. That's a larger thing too.
That's
What if you can't
right,
communicate?
Tori?
Oh, well, you better go figure out.
Sorry.
Communication rules the nation and understanding
Like, if
peace
you don't
and
know-
control.
Those
How
are
to
my
communicate with
You gotta
someone?
figure that out.
That's all.
I'll give you that. But those are really true deals. Like you said, like
Because that's what I'm
if
taking
you're
away
not
from this
communicating,
podcast.
if I can't communicate with you and you can't
I don't
communicate
want
with
to
me,
deal with you.
exactly. Because then it's just like, oh my God, you're getting on my fucking nerves, dude. Get the fuck away from me. Why? Because you're gonna make me go the fuck off. And every time I feel like I have to feel like that, I don't need to be around that person. That's just a general thought, because then I know one or two things. Is one, you're gonna lead me to a ruin more than to something better. Because I can't communicate with you. So you're thinking that I'm already thinking what you're thinking. Something pops off. Yeah, something pops off. I get shot in the arm. Nigga, did you not see me leave? That was the signal to go with me. I didn't know where the fuck you was at. It's a whole bunch of crowded people. That's a lack of communication. Or even a lack of concern or caring. Oh, this nigga know what's up. Shit, I saw the pistol. I'm supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? But in that term, maybe I was talking to a pretty lady, and I happen to turn my back, and I get shot in the arm.
You ain't that bitch with the
Right?
Period.
On their perspective. From my perspective,
But I don't know.
I would have protected my friend and said, "Hey, bro, there's a gun. Let's go." You have to put yourself in different terms, I guess. And I think that sometimes we lose that ideal. I think we lose the ideal because we become so motivated by our actions and the things that we're doing and accomplishing that it becomes an issue, And when that becomes an issue, that's when you have to worry. Because then, like I said, miscommunication.
It's a common thing. That's what this shit is.
That's all you hear in between. You're not hearing the words. You're just hearing the person yelling. You don't hear a person. You're not hearing the words. Exactly. You stop listening after a certain point. So the selfish, the pride, and the stubborn are great characteristics to have in certain aspects. But you can't have those same aspects much like sassy in everyday life. Because everybody's different. Not everybody's going to hear you. And they're not going to be able
And
to
ain't nobody
communicate.
gonna like your ass.
There you go.
And you're not doing
Ain't nobody gonna like you.
Ain't nobody going to like you.
Nobody gonna want your sassy ass.
Oh, man, why is this thing always coming around the house? Or, that
Well,
bitch.
they're hearing her mouth go.
Ooh, look, she would start scratching her head before she even said it.
Ugh.
You already know when a female does not like you when they start scratching their head. I noticed that more than anything in this world.
My mom
If a female does not like you, or she is intolerant, she will scratch her head. Definitely. Be like,
The story like, really, let's do this.
have you done it? Have you done it around people? Yeah, I know I do it. I do this. I take my hand off and I start rubbing my head. Ugh, God damn. And it's not always a good thing. Or I'll do this like,
Yeah, that's smart.
you start breathing. You start breathing heavy.
My facial expressions tell it all. I don't even
That's
try.
good. Your lips, your eyes, because your eyes start squinting like target. But yeah, hand her her purse. Look, she's getting her own purse and every damn thing. I ain't even looked at none of the people on here. If y'all are on here, thank y'all for joining us. We got
Got a
approximately.
little deep tonight.
It did. But it's a good conversation. That's a great conversation. That's the best part.
Yeah, with the light on.
Yeah,
But-
that's my phone.
But I think that's key to anything. That's about communication also. Communicate. Or we're at least teaching people how to communicate. So actually, we're being teachers. That's right.
Each one.
Each one. Reading is fundamental. So who won?
Education is the teacher.
You didn't even look. It's already after 12.
Which booty won?
Which booty won freak of the week?
Did she get a 3P?
I don't know if she got 3P. Did she? Did she 3P?
I'm gonna go next for next week. I'm gonna take
Go.
outfit ready.
You.
I'm gonna get my picture together.
She called.
I'm gonna
She
get
called
this
you
new
out.
hairstyle going, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get on there.
She
I'm gonna
gonna
be
get
freak
on
of the
there.
week. Watch.
She gonna be freak of the week.
Y'all gonna be like, oh my god. Can I freak of the week? Yes.
Hold on.
I'm gonna freak of the week that shit.
Yes.
Soon.
She said them.
Real soon.
That's
I'ma
what she
give,
said.
who is it, Jay?
Better, right?
Good run for money.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a challenge. Challenge. Hope you brought your trophy, girl. Did you bring your trophy? Because if you didn't,
Ooh, that's
she
what
coming
y'all
for
need
it.
to give her. That's what y'all need to give Jay. If
Let me
she
give her a
gets,
trophy. The 3P trophy?
yeah.
I do that. I like that. That's a good idea. Do you know anybody that makes trophies?
Why is it free markets?
Actually, I think that's fair. If you go a whole month, you win a whole month. That's not freaking month. You freaking a month. I mean, like that goes levels. That means you really gonna have to get a whole month.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair because you get one more week. That's
Yeah.
4 weeks instead of
That's 4
3.
weeks, and you get a trophy.
Because a 3P is.
And somebody gotta take your trophy. So
You
we're
might-
not gonna call trophy.
one more week ain't gonna hurt. I like the month.
Yeah, I think that's four is a dynasty. 4 is a dynasty. Yeah.
That's,
So I
that's
would feel
valid.
it. If you get 6,
That booty ain't winning next week, boo.
My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
My booty gonna be up.
that's a lot of booty. I mean, that's a
Shama
whole.
say she got it.
Shama, she got a whole lot.
Mhm.
You got a whole lot. What you need? Oh man, how did I get stuck? I'm putting you back, bro. I just wanted to get back in order. I looked crazy just sitting over here in the corner.
On the left side.
Yeah, I don't like. I love the left side, but
Put me on the right side.
yeah, I'm sorry. It ain't a big deal. We got about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So I'm trying to think of something really good to talk about for this last segment.
6.
No.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you.
I mean, it's still the same shit.
The
I don't know.
button.
I mean, that's the most obvious.
Jordan, give us a topic. You've been kind of quiet over there.
Why are you scared to talk about sex? That's
I'm
good.
not scared to talk about it.
You just said, no, I'm not talking about it. Hey, Jordan, what's a good topic? That's a good segue. That was a great segue.
What's that, baby?
I mean, it's taking the pressure off of you and going to someone else. Passing the buck is what they do. But
I mean, because he was
very vocal.
Very quiet just a few topics ago. So
Well, we were
Up there with
I mean, we was talking. We had a good conversation. Had some excellent kind of thought process.
Okay, let's talk about sex.
All right, I guess I'll talk about sex.
Shanera. You gotta get that right.
Yeah.
Why am I being called the dictionary?
You have a penis, don't you?
Yeah, but why am I called the dictionary?
Why not? At least they're emphasizing dick.
I
So,
think it's because she feel like you're insightful. You got the answers to everything. I think she actually said that's why she's calling you the dick Shanera.
Why not
And she
the
said you're rude.
source?
The
No.
who?
The source.
We haven't reached that far.
Thesaurus would imply. that
Thesaurus. Is it Thesaurus? Better than Source.
She
Right.
said it's Theosaurus and
So,
dinosaur.
Actually, I would definitely
I'm sorry.
I never
that was
went
funny.
into the thesaurus category.
Right.
He has antonyms. He has antonyms for days.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's the dictionary. Let him tell it. How many times have you read the dictionary?
That's thesaurus. No,
Same thing.
no, it's not. Because the only thing
Yeah,
that
the
thesaurus
thesaurus in the
focuses
dictionary.
on is synonyms and homonyms. That's all I think they ever focus on.
She didn't use the dictionary.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because
She reads.
please.
Why not?
I mean, there's probably a whole bunch of information that she's
Great
forgot.
majority in English is like I love.
When was the last time we was in school?
Love all of that. So,
2019.
but just because I didn't read the dictionary, which dictionary did you read? Which one did you read?
Well, we
What
can't
year
really
was
talk
that
about.
one?
We
Was
can't
that
really
the one
talk
that you
about
read?
like school.
Don't make me go there.
I'm
We
talking
can
about high
start
school.
reading the latest dictionary.
Don't be
which
trying
might
to
have
get me
been
to my age.
Because that's really, honestly, the last time we were talking about
Let's
synonyms.
read 2022 Thesaurus.
Have you read it?
No, I haven't. Have you?
I have read
I think I still have books.
I haven't read
You know how they don't do
Thesaurus.
books anymore.
But
They do
this is
like
why
they
I
give you a
call
computer now.
Dictionary Jordan, because you always
I know what
you
you're
always
talking about.
teach me or share with me words that you know that I don't know, and I'll ask you
You were close on that.
because
Now, see, you automatically went to a negative zone, but she put it in a positive. You was like, why not have a dictionary? Why not have a dictionary? I almost got, you know, I got put in the motherfucking, I got put in the motherfucking hole because I got angry because this guy kept on calling me smart. Because he did. He kept on calling me smart guy. I got pissed off. I told him I was going to fight. I was going to fight. No, that's okay. We did say we were going to put early. Yes. So come get phone in. What's up with you? Yes. Yeah. No, she's working on it. We're almost to the last of us. Yeah. I don't want you to miss out on your way. No, but that makes sense. You know, like, but see, that's what I'm saying. It's trying to find the most positive thing. I think he's half as well. Because he said on 2 different times. The thesaurus and dictionary on 2 different times.
And they probably are. So
But I mean, like, then I'm just thinking about multiple times.
because he always wants me to politically correct.
Never. You never go like that.
Yeah, about the correctness. I want to be correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the I can put you? I don't know.
That's the way to put it. I don't know.
Another way to put it is,
Yeah, I did.
y'all don't drink this shit, okay? Because it's gonna get you so lit, so smooth, and so sneaks up on your ass. It will. It's gonna fuck you up. You know why this is all about? Well, because nobody reads anymore. Nobody has any books except for my black girls. I got a lot of books in my damn bathroom. We are what? We're one of what? How many percent of people that actually still read that don't automatically look at a fucking tablet or anything? I mean, actual books, not fake books, not audio, not audible, but books. What's up, sunshine? Books. I read. Y'all see this? I actually read. Hold on. I found the feel good because I was doing this show. I did immunity boosting because my black ass had a fucking stroke. I got this because I'm a psychology major. So it's about reading and learning and making yourself better. Sunshine book, good to see you.
Sunshine, how was that?
What's up, Sunshine? Are you here, Mama? Are you there? Oh, there she is. There she
Hi,
is.
Sunshine.
Look at her pretty eyes. Look at her. Look at her. So pretty. Yay. Okay. So, okay, we got 15 minutes. Would you like to speak on anything, ma'am? Anything that come on mind? We did. We touched on a lot of subjects. Yeah.
Somebody 806 came up with a topic.
What's that? Ooh. How do you not know what it was?
What is loyalty? Well, it also depends on what context. Yeah, because loyalty is such a broad spectrum of things. You can have loyalty, but most people would think that you're being disloyal to them. And really, honestly, it could be like a route to, help each other. It's like, hey, I gotta pretend that I don't like you. And that goes right back to communication. You. So after see. That's been a rule forever. Before emotion. Emotion before it.
It's like before emotion. What? That's
so well, not always. And sometimes people use their intellect along with their emotions.
You don't want to always leave emotion.
There's a lot of people that do that, though.
Yeah,
especially women. Especially women. Yeah. Used to be. She said used to be. I think she was very clear on the word used to. Used to. As in also was. Not presently.
In that
moment. Sometimes it's in the moment. That's what I like that. That's why I have to.
So you do believe intellect before you.
Yes.
You agree.
Yes. You have to think. Yes. You can get really deep.
But
I don't think we have
the I before the E, I still feel go into that loyalty category also.
Yeah, if you want to be loyal, you gotta be smart.
There you go. Because I look at it like this.
Right?
If your intellect, if you're going to get shook by somebody's opinion, or not even opinion, comment, then you should be grown enough to still stay loyal to the situation. It doesn't matter where the fuck you at, don't matter who you with. If you're loyal to that person and you say that you care about that person and you care for that person, it don't matter what the fuck I said. I think at the end of the day, hey, we can put it underneath the bridge, over the bridge, burn that motherfucker down if we got to. But we did it together because we're loyal to each other. Because because I can be loyal to somebody that don't mean you no good. I'm not loyal to that motherfucker that ain't really about me. Because you use intellect. That's why loyalty as an emotion. No, you can't always use it as an emotion. Because if you use it as an emotion, man, I'll be like, well, that's my day one. Oh, if you have been fucking you over since day one, are you really loyal or you No, you're loyal. Why? The reason is, regardless of their flaws, you stick with that. You stick with that person. It's just like marriage. Now you can't tell me you do not have one homegirl that you know is gonna fuck up every damn time we go out.
She's probably not my homegirl. I can't have
her. Like she gets fucked up.
You can't keep fucking up around me. I'm just like, no, I cannot have people like that.
So you lack the patience to keep loyal to a person that's been loyal to you?
Your loyalty is important. You gotta keep it to certain people.
Well, they let me fucking me over. Why am I gonna be loyal to a person that's fucking over? What I'm saying is, right. If you just got a stupid ass friend, don't mean that you cannot be there.
Why would you want to be loyal to somebody that keep fucking up the same way?
Because you hope to make them better.
Well, if she keeps fucking up the same way, then she need to be trying to be better for your loyalty.
What if it's your family? But what if it's your family?
I'm sorry. You can't be family. You can't be on top of family either. That should be interchangeable. If they are expecting, oh, I'm such a fuck up, they're so loyal, they're gonna keep being loyal to me. Okay, well, stop being that fuck up so you can match their loyalty. That's what
loyalty is. Because that was my ex-wives. I was loyal to motherfuckers that were not loyal to me. Now, but do you get where I'm coming from? That I am loyal to that person, even though I know my friend is a fuck up extreme.
Well, if your friend was loyal like you, right?
Yeah.
You got no people.
I'm not talking about just your friend. I'm talking about
your friend.
Is effective.
And
Yes.
she's gonna try to not be that way.
Like you got me put in jail for some dumb shit.
It's
because you was doing that.
You going to jail? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, how many times you got pulled over and we just have, nigga, you had warrants, like, okay, well, I gotta take care of your car. I gotta go.
You're going to that person, you want to open your mouth and be like,
Look, I got warrants.
yeah.
That's right.
You're not gonna let a nigga go to jail.
No. But that's what she was saying, loyalty versus stupidity. Right. Like, wait a minute, I'm not gonna be really lump because your man sitting there and telling me shit. That's where I said, y'all both actually correct. You know, like, because like I said, I'm not gonna be loyal to a person that's not gonna be loyal to me. And then regardless of how close I was with that person, there we go. And why would I? Because that's like giving away your goodies to some nigga that ain't gonna give a shit. Oh, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier about that soul ties and nuts and super nuts. Soul ties and super nuts.
If you super nut with one person most of the time, y'all put the soul tie at some point.
No. All me.
But it's true.
Did you not say
Shit.
no, it don't.
It should not.
Sex
It can't.
Sex can be manipulated like anything else in this world. And if you manipulate it in the correct way, you're
Now,
gonna win.
me personally, that's not me, but too many people out here doing it.
A lot of people.
No, I'm not really doing it personally. I'm just saying what generally it is.
That is a general thing.
It is. That's not what I'm generally.
Most people are generally stupid. Don't you realize that?
That's the general dumb shit.
Hell,
though.
look at my boss. My old boss. Genuinely stupid, but has a smart mind to make money. Does not mean that I don't want to call you stupid because you're stupid. You did something stupid. I'm sure of it. In large ways, unfortunately. That is the more fucked up part. Well, they also say a hard head make a soft ass. And his soft ass got a little bit more softer. It's kind of sad. But last thoughts for the evening, we made it through another one. Thank y'all for watching us. I'm gonna start off because this year I ain't gonna let these selfish niggas take over. No, actually, man. Where's my Jeopardy shit? I want my Jeopardy shit. Yeah, I want my teapot. I need my teapot. Thanks everybody for watching, man. It's been a great show. Hopefully you learned something and experienced something. And hopefully you ain't killed nobody by the end of the night. If you're gonna blame anybody, blame Uncle Couture. We ain't gonna throw him under the bus, but well, cause man, you be getting you get in it. I don't mind a good debate, but I love a good debate too. Cat eyes, baby. There's a lot of facts. Just because they're not always your facts does not make them facts. Shit, I can make it turn to 6 if I really get it right.
I'm sorry, it's our last thought.
I was looking at the camera hoping there was going to be a kiss in there. I thought there was going to be a kiss.
Now, if they would have said lips or booty, we'll talk about that next year.
Well, you still got a little bit of time. The people outside ain't over. Thank some people do something.
My last thought tonight is, can we change the song?
Why do you hate the teapots? Is this what you want to hear?
Money is always the last thought. I take that. My first thought, my second thought, the last one.
I like the Jeopardy song because it makes you feel a little bit more special. God damn, did I ever have shit?
Okay. I like you.
Brady says I'll be in therapy for years now over this. I don't know. Because really, honestly, it's like, I don't know what to say.
What the fuck's going on right now? I can't wait till next week.
Money. That's her last thoughts. You want to see about something? You want something else?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. What you mean?
Hold on. No, I'm gonna hit you with some Petey Grahams. I'm gonna hit you with some Petey Grahams. Hold on. He'll understand. Yes, sir. There you go. He already know. Oh, wait. Let me get back there. Where'd it go? Hey, man. How about you give me that? That's last time. But you want to hear me? All right. Good shit. Shout out to 17 birthday once again. Woo! Lord have mercy. That motherfucker there. My last thought. I appreciate everybody coming out and looking. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, whatever way you watch it. Even if it's a science. It's not science. It's definitely not science. They really don't. They go. Oh, okay. So that's what you say. Yeah, even if you're watching this, you watch it. Yeah. You ain't got to type it. You ain't I think we all are very, 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 very good. Thank you, Cat Eyes. Because she done made it a whole month, and none of us are dead. Nobody wanted to kill anybody yet. So we probably felt like we wanted to at some point. We appreciate you too, as Black. Yes. You going? You can put your face on there. Hold on. Let's do it. Where you at? Which way you gonna go? Which way you gonna go? Oh, see, Booty Eyes going sideways. Get your light up.
Let us look at you.
He got his little mood lighting. Okay, there you go.
I want to thank everybody here. Sean, Jordan, I want to thank them for welcoming and being very inviting to being here and spending time. Very very intellectual, insightful, learning podcast.
We are witty.
I want to give my stats. But yeah, I love that. Not me, then maybe you, whoever's watching this, maybe
you might be the VIP of the week. We have a whole lot of debate. I think we should. Okay. You know what? Okay. Finish your thoughts. Sorry. Oh, Lord.
Like I said, key to success. Communication is always key. Communication.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep your thoughts positive and reflect your energy.
Yes. Now, Battle of the Sexes. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Battle of the Sexes just yet. I already got the stuff for it because Friday night it will go down on Fridays. If I put Battle of the Sexes, y'all give us a thumbs up. We do it on location. No, because I don't want to get so high that I get religious. Okay. And we'll take school.
I'm so sorry, Cat. I knew you were good.
Because see, I don't know if I really want to be in a debate. I can debate. We can do this. Cat Eyes versus Miss Black.
No, we don't versus each other.
Oh, y'all don't versus each other? Why not? Oh, y'all talking about solidarity and shit.
We already did that.
Hey, I feel like if we got, well, isn't that the reason it's called Battle of the Sexes? Okay, never mind. My bad. Oh, whatever. On that note, you get the bias. Battle of the sexes. Men versus women in a debate. But
let us know when you're ready to see that.
Whenever y'all ready to see it, let us know. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You might be a guest because I have to be moderated. So yeah, he's gonna need that. We need a whole person.
I got his number.
Send that house. Washington State. All right, everybody. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all be good. Peace. I didn't even got y'all.